Barney, put that bullet away.
Rainbow Tire, the tire lady takes care of me.
What's worse than the roads around here? The answer is our internet. It's slow or worse, but you keep paying and hoping for better. Well, better is here, smoother and faster than a new highway. It's fiber optic cable. The cutting-edge technology comes from Prodigy, and that's a Preston County company. Prodigy, better phone and internet through fiber optics. Call us to see if we are available in your area yet. 304-777-4444. Prodigy, the way internet should be.
Having more than 8 years of diverse experience, Dr. Cochran performs advanced laparoscopic procedures of the abdomen, including gallbladder, stomach, bowel, colon, liver, and pancreas. Dr. Cochran also performs endoscopies in our state-of-the-art endoscopy suite. Appointments are available now by calling 304-329-4701.
You want the best food for your family, right? Well, CGP Foods is an employee-owned West Virginia company serving Preston County for 20 years. Reedsville Shop and Save Express, Terralta Shop and Save Express, and Kingwood Save-A-Lot all offer fresh-cut daily meat, full-service sliced-to-order deli items, and fresh fruits and vegetables in our produce departments. Plus, weekly specials help stretch your family's food dollar. And during these trying times, we're doing everything possible to keep our customers and employees safe. CGP Foods, the best for your family. Brown's Mill Grocery invites you to stop by for anything you might need. If you're looking for a quick bite, Brown's Mill has buffet-style pizza, fresh subs, and cold drinks. Fill up your tank and your car's tank, too, with quality gasoline. Snacks, cold drinks, gasoline, anything you might need, you'll find at Brown's Mill Grocery. Brown's Mill Grocery at the corner of the Dogtown Road and Route 92. We look forward to seeing you soon at Brown's Mill Grocery. Let people know about your business or organization. Affordable Signs Unlimited can help with signs, banners, decals, magnets, and more. Show your team pride with screen-printed or embroidered apparel, now offering online ordering at AffordableSignsUnlimited.com. Political candidates, Affordable Signs can customize your yard signs and promotional items. Call 304-864-2811 and like us on Facebook. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, and soon to be expanding to serve you better. Affordable Signs Unlimited. We are a sign of your success.
For more than 125 years, Clear Mountain Bank has been assisting customers with all their banking needs while helping our communities thrive and overcome new challenges. In recent months, we have continued that same commitment, volunteering in our communities through our Clear Mountain Cares program, helping businesses through our COVID relief efforts, and supporting locally owned restaurants with our Takeout Tuesday initiative. Because at Clear Mountain Bank, it's about more than just banking. It's about being in this together.
When it comes to buying a new mattress, there are many choices. It can be confusing. Delano's can help. Introducing Imperial Bedding, made right here in West Virginia. These mattresses are double-sided, flippable, double the comfort, lasting twice as long as a single-sided set. World-class comfort produced right here in our great state. So before you spend your hard-earned money on a single-sided set, visit Delano's and see what a double-sided mattress looks and feels like. Mattress shopping made easy. No hassles, no pressure. That's the Delano's difference.
Highland Pharmacy in Brewston Mills can take care of your whole family with over-the-counter medications, and they can easily transfer your prescriptions from your current pharmacy. Highland Pharmacy is open 9 to 7 on Mondays, 9 to 6 Tuesday through Friday, and 9 to 1 on Saturdays. Call 304-379-6919 for Highland Pharmacy on Main Street in Brewston Mills. Highland Pharmacy, looking forward to serving you.
Hey Dan, didn't you tell me you needed some car repairs? Well, take it to Woodhead's Truck Repair at 812 A Road in Arthurdale. See Woody, Holly, and of course Tammy for all your vehicle needs. They are now offering tires and wheels for passenger and light truck, motorcycles, as well as commercial vehicles, West Virginia state inspections, maintenance, repairs, and light-duty mechanic work. Affordable prices. Call Woodhead's Truck Repair today, 304-980-2216.
Preston Family Pharmacy is everything you expect from a friendly neighborhood pharmacy, and then some. A convenient drive-through, flavorings for children's medication, even medications for your pets. Preston Family Pharmacy is open 9 to 7 Monday through Friday, 9 to 3 on Saturdays, and 9 to 1 on Sundays. Call 304-329-6979, and you'll see the difference at Preston Family Pharmacy, right across from Walmart, Kingwood. Preston Family Pharmacy. Let us be your pharmacy.
We are very excited to be opening our new office in Cheat Lake. It's beautiful, and we really think our patients are going to love it.
Everything's still going to be the same type of atmosphere, warm and inviting, same staff. We are just trying to accommodate more patients at a time, and we look forward to seeing you at the brand new location.
Have you noticed the little aches and pains since this whole thing started? Maybe your clothes are getting a little tighter. Well, take back your life with physical fitness, and I Am Fit in the Kingwood Plaza can help. With a clean, friendly, and healthy atmosphere, I Am Fit features state-of-the-art fitness equipment, cardio, and select drive weight machines. There's even a yoga studio, sports turf room, and a dedicated free weight area. But that's just the beginning. I Am Fit has certified personal trainers and nutritionists on staff with no-charge training and nutrition plans included in your membership. Student athletes can benefit from the Student Plyometric Program and sports-specific strength training at I Am Fit. Certified strength coaches can help you become faster, stronger, and more agile. So whether you want to become stronger, lose some weight, or just tone up, it's never too late to start a physical fitness lifestyle. I Am Fit in the Kingwood Plaza. You are worth it.
Ed B, do you know why I stopped you? Well, your sticker is dead, wires are coming out of your tires, and I heard your brakes squealing from way back yonder. You need to get to the tire ladies, get in alignment, get the brakes put on this thing, get it inspected, and while you're there, you might as well get your oil changed. And if you don't, next time I see you, you're getting a ticket. Barney, put that bullet away.
Rainbow Tire, the tire lady takes care of me.
What's worse than the roads around here? The answer is our internet. It's slow or worse, but you keep paying and hoping for better. Well, better is here, smoother and faster than a new highway. It's fiber optic cable. The cutting-edge technology comes from Prodigy, and that's a Preston County company. Prodigy, better phone and internet through fiber optics. Call us to see if we are available in your area yet. 304-777-4444. Prodigy, the way internet should be.
Having more than 8 years of diverse experience, Dr. Cochran performs advanced laparoscopic procedures of the abdomen, including gallbladder, stomach, bowel, colon, liver, and pancreas. Dr. Cochran also performs endoscopies in our state-of-the-art endoscopy suite. Appointments are available now by calling 304-329-4701.
You want the best food for your family, right? Well, CGP Foods is an employee-owned West Virginia company serving Preston County for 20 years. Reedsville Shop and Save Express, Terralta Shop and Save Express, and Kingwood Save a Lot all offer fresh-cut daily meat, full-service slice-to-order deli items, and fresh fruits and vegetables in our produce departments. Plus, weekly specials help stretch your family's food dollar. And during these trying times, we're doing everything possible to keep our customers and employees safe. CGP Foods, the best for your family. Brown's Mill Grocery invites you to stop by for anything you might need. If you're looking for a quick bite, Brown's Mill has buffet-style pizza, fresh subs, and cold drinks. Fill up your tank and your car's tank, too, with quality gasoline. Snacks, cold drinks, gasoline, anything you might need, you'll find at Brown's Mill Grocery. Brown's Mill Grocery at the corner of the Dogtown Road and Route 92. We look forward to seeing you soon at Brown's Mill Grocery. Let people know about your business or organization. Affordable Signs Unlimited can help with signs, banners, decals, magnets, and more. Show your team pride with screen-printed or embroidered apparel, now offering online ordering at AffordableSignsUnlimited.com. Political candidates, Affordable Signs can customize your yard signs and promotional items. Call 304-864-2811 and like us on Facebook. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, and soon to be expanding to serve you better. Affordable Signs Unlimited. We are a sign of your success.
For more than 125 years, Clear Mountain Bank has been assisting customers with all their banking needs while helping our communities thrive and overcome new challenges. In recent months, we have continued that same commitment, volunteering in our communities through our Clear Mountain Cares program, helping businesses through our COVID relief efforts, and supporting locally owned restaurants with our Takeout Tuesday initiative. Because at Clear Mountain Bank, it's about more than just banking. It's about being in this together.
When it comes to buying a new mattress, there are many choices. It can be confusing. Delano's can help. Introducing Imperial Bedding, made right here in West Virginia. These mattresses are double-sided, flippable, double the comfort, lasting twice as long as a single-sided set. World-class comfort produced right here in our great state. So before you spend your hard-earned money on a single-sided set, visit Delano's and see what a double-sided mattress looks and feels like. Mattress shopping made easy. No hassles, no pressure. That's the Delano's difference.
Highland Pharmacy in Brewston Mills can take care of your whole family with over-the-counter medications, and they can easily transfer your prescriptions from your current pharmacy. Highland Pharmacy is open 9 to 7 on Mondays, 9 to 6 Tuesday through Friday, and 9 to 1 on Saturdays. Call 304-379-6919 for Highland Pharmacy on Main Street in Brewston Mills. Highland Pharmacy, looking forward to serving you.
Hey Dan, didn't you tell me you needed some car repairs? Well, take it to Woodhead's Truck Repair at 812 A Road in Arthurdale. See Woody, Holly, and of course Tammy for all your vehicle needs. They are now offering tires and wheels for passenger and light truck, motorcycles, as well as commercial vehicles, West Virginia state inspections, maintenance, repairs, and light-duty mechanic work. Affordable prices. Call Woodhead's Truck Repair today, 304-980-2216.
Preston Family Pharmacy is everything you expect from a friendly neighborhood pharmacy, and then some. A convenient drive-through, flavorings for children's medication, even medications for your pets. Preston Family Pharmacy is open 9 to 7 Monday through Friday, 9 to 3 on Saturdays, and 9 to 1 on Sundays. Call 304-329-6979, and you'll see the difference at Preston Family Pharmacy, right across from Walmart, Kingwood. Preston Family Pharmacy. Let us be your pharmacy.
We are very excited to be opening our new office in Cheat Lake.
It's beautiful, and we really think our patients are going to love it.
Everything's still going to be the same type of atmosphere, warm and inviting, same staff. We are just trying to accommodate more patients at a time, and we look forward to seeing you at the brand new location.
Have you noticed the little aches and pains since this whole thing started? Maybe your clothes are getting a little tighter. Well, take back your life with physical fitness, and I Am Fit in the Kingwood Plaza can help. With a clean, friendly, and healthy atmosphere, I Am Fit features state-of-the-art fitness equipment, cardio, and select drive weight machines. There's even a yoga studio, sports turf room, and a dedicated free weight area. But that's just the beginning. I Am Fit has certified personal trainers and nutritionists on staff with no-charge training and nutrition plans included in your membership. Student athletes can benefit from the Student Plyometric Program and sports-specific strength training at I Am Fit. Certified strength coaches can help you become faster, stronger, and more agile. So whether you want to become stronger, lose some weight, or just tone up, it's never too late to start a physical fitness lifestyle. I Am Fit in the Kingwood Plaza. You are worth it.
Ed B., do you know why I stopped you? Well, your sticker is dead, wires are coming out of your tires, and I heard your brakes squealing from way back yonder. You need to get to the tire ladies, get in alignment, get the brakes put on this thing, get it inspected, and while you're there, you might as well get your oil changed. And if you don't, next time I see you, you're getting a ticket. Barney, put that bullet away.
Rainbow Tire, the tire lady takes care of me.
What's worse than the roads around here? The answer is our internet. It's slow or worse, but you keep paying and hoping for better. Well, better is here, smoother and faster than a new highway. It's fiber optic cable. The cutting-edge technology comes from Prodigy, and that's a Preston County company. Prodigy, better phone and internet through fiber optics. Call us to see if we are available in your area yet. 304-777-4444. Prodigy, the way internet should be.
Having more than 8 years of diverse experience, Dr. Forkran performs advanced laparoscopic procedures of the abdomen, including gallbladder, stomach, bowel, colon, liver, and pancreas. Dr. Forkran also performs endoscopies in our state-of-the-art endoscopy suite. Appointments are available now by calling 304-329-4701.
You want the best food for
Welcome everybody to Preston County. It's the Knghts tonight right here on our local Channel 7 and along with all the viewing people out there in the football land tonight. Steve, I'm Terry Cochran along with Steve Blake, and we are bringing you a great matchup tonight between the Preston High Knghts and the Washington High School Patriots.
Yes, indeed, Terry. Coming over from Jefferson County, Washington, they bring another one of those powerhouse running football teams. Preston had a little trouble up at the Bridgeport with that power eye or stick eye that they like to run. The Indians gave us trouble. The Patriots are going to probably try to do the same thing here tonight. I hear they like to throw the ball a lot, maybe 4 or 5 times a game. You know, it's going to be real interesting, and we want to say hello also to our viewers on the Prodigy Network. We want to say hello to our viewers out there on the internet, and I know there's some folks in Jefferson County who couldn't get out here for the game tonight, and we appreciate you tuning in on the Hometown TV YouTube feed. We hope you enjoy our coverage here live from Kingwood, and on demand. If you didn't get to watch it live, it'll be there. You can get the replay tomorrow and enjoy all the broadcast and all the highlights of tonight's game. But it's a beautiful night here on this side of the Potomac Highlands as we look out over the Cheat Canyon, and the band having done a great job with our national anthem, marching off now, and we're getting ready to take a look at these two teams, Terry, as they prepare to put the pigskin on the field and do battle here tonight in Kingwood.
Yeah, I was talking to Coach Glenn Simpson a little earlier down on the field, Steve, and he said he really enjoys coming down here, and especially this time of year when the fall foliage is starting. He loves this football stadium. He loves coming down here, and it's a good competitive game normally between these two teams. Washington's a AAA school in their conference, and Preston got bumped up into the Quad A ranks, which it's hard to compete up in that level with some of the teams like Morgantown, University High, and the teams that they have to. And he said the same thing where he's at. It's tough competition.
Yeah. Nobody really even knows what this Quad A stuff is all about yet, not even the teams that are Quad A. It's kind of a touchy-feely sort of get-to-know football all over again, and basketball going to be the same way here in a couple months. But in any event, I doubt that the coach, although he did talk about what a nice view we have, I don't think he's here to peep leaves tonight, much, Terry.
No, he's ready to play football, and he wants to really trust his team to work hard tonight against this Knight team. They've battled it out a couple years and had some really good games, and he's kind of looking for that type of game tonight, but he's got some monsters, Steve, on that line. Unbelievable size they bring in here tonight. You know, they're looking at guys that's way over the 200 mark on that line, 258, 352, 268. They're hosses.
They must grow a lot of corn in Jefferson County nowadays.
Wow.
Yeah, they have some talented big kids. No doubt some of them will be moving on to the next level to play in various college programs. I don't know if he's got any D1 prospects, but I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't turn out one or two, if it's not this year, before very long.
Okay, Steve, we're going to go out to a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back right after this with our major sponsors, so we'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Ed B, do you know why I stopped you? Well, your sticker is dead, wires are coming out of your tires, and I heard your brakes squealing from way back yonder. You need to get to the tar ladies. Get in alignment, get the brakes put on this thing, get it inspected, and while you're there, you might as well get your oil changed. And if you don't, Next time I see you, you're getting a ticket. Barney, put that bullet away.
Rainbow Tire, the tire lady takes care of me.
What's worse than the roads around here? The answer is our internet. It's slow or worse, but you keep paying and hoping for better. Well, better is here, smoother and faster than a new highway. It's fiber optic cable. The cutting-edge technology comes from Prodigy, and that's a Preston County company. Prodigy, better phone and internet through fiber optics. Call us to see if we are available in your area yet. 304-777-4444. Prodigy, the way internet should be.
Having more than 8 years of diverse experience, Dr. Forkran performs advanced laparoscopic procedures of the abdomen, including gallbladder, stomach, bowel, colon, liver, and pancreas. Dr. Forkran also performs endoscopies in our state-of-the-art endoscopy suite. Appointments are available now by calling 304-329-4701.
You want the best food for your family, right? Well, CGP Foods is an employee-owned West Virginia company serving Preston County for 20 years. Reedsville Shop and Save Express, Terralta Shop and Save Express, and Kingwood Save-A-Lot all offer fresh-cut daily meat, full-service slice-to-order deli items, and fresh fruits and vegetables in our produce departments. Plus, weekly specials help stretch your family's food dollar. And during these trying times, we're doing everything possible to keep our customers and employees safe. CGP Foods, the best for your family.
All right, welcome back to Knghts Stadium here in Preston County as the Preston Knights take on the Washington football team. That's what we're going to call them tonight, Steve. Washington High School out of Charlestown, Jefferson County. Captain's going out onto the center of the field right now. But we want to take this time to talk about our three major sponsors who help us broadcast and get this out to everyone in the public. Our first is Prodigy.
Fiber to the home, Prodigy.
Yeah,
the connection you need, the bandwidth, everything you need for the speed to connect and do your work, get your entertainment, do the homeschool thing, whatever you need to do. Prodigy's got you covered. A hometown Preston County business with fiber straight to the house.
And by Mon Health and Preston Memorial Hospital. You're close to home family hospital, Mon Health. We thank them for being a major sponsor. They have been for probably 20 years now for our broadcasts. We can't thank them enough. So, Mon Health. And our third major sponsor, Shop and Save and Save-A-Lot. Stores in Reedsville, Kingwood, and Terralta. We thank Chris a lot for being a major sponsor for the last couple years. And it's nice to have them on board, Steve.
Yes, indeed it is. And I'll tell you what, great place to shop. Love the meat shop among everything else at those stores. They really do a great job. They cut it in-house. They've got butchers doing a fine job, and there's nothing better this time of year than something on the grill.
All right. We are just about ready to get underway. The Knights will receive, Steve.
Yeah, and for Preston, an opportunity here as they take the field, coming down the hill from the far end, and a little bit of time left before the kickoff here, but the Knights spend a little extra time in the locker room strategizing. They're ready to play. They don't need to come out here and warm up. You can see the enthusiasm. You can see they're excited. Roster a little thin right now, and it's been that way all year.
Yeah.
It's not an excuse, folks. It's just the way things are. But for Preston, it's never say die. And they're looking to pick up a win here tonight. They're looking, most of all, to play a competitive game against this Washington Patriots squad.
The Patriots will come out tonight in their red and white uniforms. The big W on the side of their helmets. With the Knights, they are in our normal silver and black jerseys, silver helmets. And we're almost ready to kick off here at Knghts Stadium. What a beautiful evening for football here in Preston County.
Yeah, these folks heading back over after the game, got a long drive back to Jefferson County if they're not spending the night. They're going to run into some bad weather.
Yeah.
And we certainly wish everybody well and safe travels this evening, but so glad that we can get this game in before the bad weather descends on us and turns it into a mess. Beautiful job preparing the field out here. Knights have it painted up. First-year coach Mark Deep doing a real nice job with the little things that mean a whole lot as he works to retool the program here.
It's a rebuilding year. You can, we've changed coaches here at Preston High. Mark just took over this year. He's trying to get his program started, try to get the Knights back on the winning track again. It takes a lot to build a program, especially in Quad A. We all know that. You just don't come out here and have a winning season every year. You've got to give him time to rebuild, try to get some of these kids to come back out and start playing football here at Preston.
And Terry, here's the thing that some viewers may not know about Coach Deep. He's been running the Unified Middle School program for a period of time now and had great success with that. So one of the things that's going to follow along here as he begins to build his career at this high school varsity level in Quad A is that he's going to have kids coming into the program that already know what the coach expects, how the coach wants them to operate, and what they need to do to be successful in their football lives.
Well, one thing that is something that's really spectacular for this Washington football team, they have two young ladies that do the kicking duties for this team tonight. Arvin McGinnis, I believe, will be doing she will take care of the kickoff duties tonight for Washington. And then later on, we may see Hannah Hill if there's any field goals or any extra points attempted later on. That's pretty neat, Steve. I like that a lot.
Yeah, they've got a well-rounded program at Washington, and they're very inclusive.
Knights back ready to accept the kickoff here. We're almost underway here at Knghts Stadium.
Preston wants to eliminate mistakes on special teams this week. Try to get good opening field position so they can establish a good first drive here offensively.
All right, McGinnis sets up. She's ready to contact this football and get this game underway. And here we go. Oh, a short pooch kick fielded by the Knights. Gives them great field position.
And I think Coach Deep might have had a couple of hands guys up on the line there, maybe expecting that just a little bit. Well played by Washington, but also well played by the Knights, and good field position as Todd Fraley comes up and covers that ball.
All right, Knights start from their own 43-yard line, 1st and 10. At quarterback for the Knights tonight, I believe it's Trevor Thomas.
And we've got an immediate whistle and a stop in play. That usually is a procedure penalty, and that's what the official is indicating. So Preston off to a little bit too quick of a start there. They're going to back up 5 and try again.
Unless Trevor's changed jerseys, we have number 11 starting tonight, Jaden Hawkins at quarterback for the Knights.
Not sure if there's been a change in numbers or a change in personnel, but we'll find that out as we go along here this evening.
Oh, that power eye, quick pitch into the line. A lot of dust, gain of maybe 2 or 3 yards at most. That's number 27 for the Knights.
Got back a chunk of the penalty yardage, and we'll take a look from high in the sky here over Knghts Stadium.
Ethan Harper was the ball carrier. Air Cam 1 in the air tonight for us. Getting some spectacular shots here at Knghts Stadium.
Dangerous Dan Sims at the controls. Watch him, folks.
Another quick pitch. Right up the middle, off tackle, goes number 27. Harper on the carry. Looked like number 4, Austin Sharp on tackle.
And brought down by a host of white jerseys there, gang tackling all along the front line. And Washington bent just a little bit there, did not break. Brings up a 3rd and 9.
Back to throw, and he catches him out in the flat, but good coverage that time by Washington. No gain on that play.
Well designed, but scant yardage for the Knights.
I believe that's number 18, Mezenal. Tyler Mezenal.
So a net 2 yards, and the Knights now forced to punt it away here on the first possession. Nice end-over-end ball.
That's going to take a big bounce and gets down into the end zone. Boy, if they could have stopped that about the 1 yard line, that would have really set the Knights up defensively. But
tell you what, that ball went end over end. When it hit the ground, the pig grew legs and took off running, Terry.
It sure did. All right, we're going to see Washington's offense for the first time this evening. I'll run down some of the starters for you. Jaden McCartney, offensive lineman. Logan Coomer, Jonathan Brewster, Adam Sharp, Zach Wharton, Delanongo, Crutchley, Miller, Painter, and Meadows will start. High snap, quarterback had to immediately go down. I don't think he was quite ready for that.
No, that had the makings of a little bit of busted play on the first snap offensively for the Patriots, but a good job covering the ball right at the line of scrimmage.
That was Mezenal at quarterback.
Loss of maybe half a yard there as the quarterback dropped down on that and went to the ground, but preserved the possession of the ball here. So 2nd and 11.
Direct snap to the halfback, and he carries into the hole. Picks up 3 or 4 yards on that carry.
I wouldn't be surprised to see a lot of that sort of thing tonight here from the Patriots, Terry. They're going to get the ball in the hands of talented runners, and they're going to try to move it north and south. They don't do east and west a whole lot.
That was Delgado. He comes back into the, carrying the play back into the huddle. Rodrigo Delgado.
All right, 3rd and 6. Knights have to stiffen their spines here defensively.
Tries to get outside, but a good defensive play by the Knights.
That kind of goes against type for Washington, too. I just said they don't do a lot of east and west, and you see why right there. They're more of a power running team. They're not real speedy and getting out there and beating you to the corner, getting to the edge.
Logan Specht made that play for the Knights at defensive end. So it'll be 4th and 12 now. The punter will come in for Washington. I believe it's number 50. Can't see exactly the number. Now we get an offsides call maybe against the Knights. They jumped the line of scrimmage. No, illegal procedure goes the other way.
Yeah, the Knights very alert there, jumping over and making contact when somebody moved.
Steve, can you pick up the punter's number?
I'm trying, but you know, the toughest thing is when you do this for 20 years, your eyes give up. We'll get there. All right, 4th and 17 now.
Back in his own end zone. He gets the punt out of there, but it's going to go out of bounds in their territory right about the 37-yard line where the Knights will start in great field position, Steve.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure put on there and trying to get that ball out quickly. Sort of got it up high, didn't get it real long. No following wind here tonight in Knghts Stadium. So unable to get a whole lot of distance on that, and Preston will take over at the 37-yard line, 1st and 10. So defense has been the best offense so far for Preston here in the early going.
Big number 64, Grayson Kuhn, takes him to the line, takes the Knights to the line. And looks like Preston's going to have to take a timeout. They didn't have the correct people in the game, and Coach Deep had to run over real quick and ask for a timeout.
Yeah, he's not going to be real happy with that. He doesn't like mental mix-ups and mistakes like that. Not sure what package he wanted in there, but
I think they were missing a fullback.
Yeah, something wasn't right about that formation. He alertly jumped right on that and used the timeout, and rightly so, because Preston just really had a great defensive opening stand right there, Terry, and you don't want to mess that up with a mental mistake and start marching backwards again.
That came at the 7:33 mark here in the first quarter. A 0-0 tie here at Preston High School. The Washington Patriots and our Preston Knights battling hard on Knghts Stadium. All right, Hawkins under center in that power I. Quick pitch outside to number 27. He cuts it up. That's Harper. Harper's going to pick up 4 or 5 yards. He's met by a host of Patriots. Big number 76 in there on the stop, Steve. And number 70, I believe.
Yeah, Zach Wharton in there along with Jaden McCartney. And those are two big juniors,
oh, yeah.
264 and 250.
Yeah. All right, Preston settling in to the run game. Another pitch. Up the off tackle, number 27, Harper. And the ball was out, but they're going to call it down. Harper might have picked up another additional 2 yards. It's third down and about 4, I would say, for a Knights first down here at the 6:30 mark here in the first quarter.
Real big opportunity here for Preston to extend the drive.
They got Jacob Jennings running fullback spot tonight, and this time the Patriots stuff it.
Right into the teeth of that Patriot defense. And
yeah, nice.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing they see in practice against each other all week long.
Yeah, nice stop by the linebacker, number 44, Steve.
Yeah, on the play that time for the Patriots, Colton Childress.
Yeah, he just come crashing through. He saw that play all the way, and he was all over it. That brings up 4th and 3, and looks like the Knights are going to go for it. Jennings out of the shotgun will set up. He brings trips to the near side. Now he floats it out to his back. Harper cuts up, makes one guy miss. Close to the first down, but I don't think he made it.
It's going to depend on where they mark this ball.
Very close. They may even have to measure. I'm not sure. Nope, they call it Washington football. Stopped him just short.
Yeah, that was by mere inches, Terry.
All right, here come the Patriots. Once again, this will be their third drive tonight. Delgado brought in the play, and they set up. They're running the same type offense that Bridgeport runs, and we saw that last week, so we ought to be prepared for it.
Quick little hit up inside there, tucked in right behind the center and the tackle on the right side.
I believe that was Delgado again. Big number 65 at center for them. He is a horse. Preston's got their work cut out for him. That offensive line must go 260, 270.
Yeah, you're not going to move those guys around a whole lot, and you better have a full tank or you'll run out of gas trying to get around them.
Delgado, now he gives it to number 18 on an outside run, and he breaks containment down the sidelines. He's going to pick up a big first down for Washington.
Yeah, he's going out over the 40, out to about the 45, on to about the 47-yard line. before he's rolled down out of bounds over there in front of the Preston bench.
Tyler Mizenzel. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Mizenzel picks up a big first down for the Patriots. That came at the 4:34 mark here in the first period. That takes the ball out to about the 46-yard line of the Patriots. 1st and 10. Try the left side. Now they're going to come back to the right side and only pick up about 2. Delgado into the hole, off tackle.
Sort of student body right there that time, but the Knights brought the whole clan too and managed to stop that up before it got much momentum.
Just good job by Preston's 41, Jacob Burns, along with number 80, Todd Fraley on this side to bottle that up, along with 52, Tyler Jeffries. Mizenzel takes it off right up behind the center. He just waited for a couple seconds and then hit the hole, Steve. Picked up 3 or 4 yards on that
Tried
carry.
real hard to make that look like a play action, but he didn't put that ball up next to his ear very long before he pulled it right back down and took off. That was a design play. He knew where he was going, and he waited right up in there. Leaves the Patriots with a 3rd and 5 now at the 48 as they're getting near to edging into Knight territory for the first time this evening.
Dylan Painter back in the ball game for Washington. Now back off tackle again. Delgado finds a hole, gets a first down. Read that play perfectly, saw the opening and just shot right up into the center. And it's like you said, Steve, that's what they like to do. They like to go north and south. You don't see them go east and west a lot, but
no,
they like to pound it right at you.
One play didn't go so well east and west. They had one play did very well going to the far side, but they found what they like up in the middle of the Knight line there in the last couple of downs. And now they're on Preston's side of the 50-yard line. They're going to try to run downhill the rest of the way.
Knights, a bad snap. Delgado has to go back, and he's going to lose a lot of yardage.
Yep, back over the 50, back to their own 47, 48-yard line.
Just wasn't quite ready for that snap.
Tell you what, that was a high snap. He did a nice job knocking it down and then jumping on it. Didn't try to go crazy with the ball there. Didn't try to be a big hero, but he sure saved the day for this possession.
About 2nd down, 20 yards to go now for a first down for Washington. Patriots with the ball. Delgado looks. Now he finds an opening, picks up about 6-7 yards of that. Gets it to a manageable 3rd and 15, 3rd and 14, I'd say.
Yeah, Knights did a good job closing that down. If he'd have gotten one more step, he might have picked up the first down, maybe a whole lot more right there. There was some open grass in front of him, but Preston, and I couldn't get the number, but Preston did a nice job. Somebody tripped him up and got him down on the turf.
3rd down, only 1 minute and 12 seconds remaining here in the first period. Washington looks to pass. He's looking downfield. Nice little, and he finds his man wide open for the first down. Nice little pitch and catch.
And he created a lot of that with his feet, Terry. He rolled with the pocket, then he rolled outside the pocket, giving his receiver time to break open and get far enough downfield to ensure that he could get the first down. And so many times, that's what you see. Short passes completed at the high school level that don't end up extending a drive.
That was Dylan Painter with the reception and the first down. 40 seconds remaining in the period. I believe they're going to get one more play in, Steve, before the quarter ends. But the Knights were waiting on it, and Mezenzel is down a loss of yardage, and I believe they'll just let the time expire here in the first period with a 0-0 tie, and we're going to take it out to commercial break. We'll be right back right after this with second quarter action.
Ed B, do you know why I stopped you? Well, your sticker is dead, wires are coming out of your tires, and I heard your brakes squealing from way back yonder. You need to get to the tar ladies, get in alignment, get the brakes put on this thing, get it inspected, and while you're there, you might as well get your oil changed. And if you don't, next time I see you, you're getting a ticket. Barney, put that
Just a couple, and then we'll come back in on the drone shot. If we can get it up.
What's worse than the roads around here? The answer is our internet. It's slow or
Just
worse,
2
but
commercials
you
and
keep
we're
paying
going back.
and hoping for better. Well, better is here. Smoother and faster than a new highway. It's fiber optic cable. The cutting edge technology comes from Prodigy, and that's a Preston County company. Prodigy, better phone and internet through fiber optics. Call us to see if we are available in your area yet. 304-777-4444. Prodigy, the way internet should be.
Having more than 8 years of diverse experience, Dr. Cochran performs advanced laparoscopic procedures of the abdomen, including gallbladder, stomach, bowel, colon, liver, and pancreas. Dr. Cochran also performs endoscopies in our state-of-the-art endoscopy suite. Appointments are available now by calling 304-329-4701.
You want the best.
All right, we're back in here at Knghts Stadium for second quarter action in a tie ball game, Steve. 0-0. The Knghts and the Patriots battling it out here in Preston County.
Yeah, it's a hard-fought contest. Both of these teams coming in here looking to be dominant, be physically dominant, especially along the line of scrimmage. And for Jefferson right now, the Patriots trying to make up for a couple of mistakes and keep this drive alive.
Quick pitch outside of Delgado, and he's off to the races.
Oh, we've got a flag down across the way there, too. I hesitate to say there might have been a face mask, but we'll see what the call is.
Yeah, Delgado. Nice run outside, and now we're going to probably tack on some yardage. Face mask, yes. So that's going to tack on 15 more in favor of the Washington Patriots. Aerial shots provided by Air Cam 1 tonight over Knghts Stadium. Beautiful evening for football, Steve, here in Preston County. Nice fall, crisp evening. We hope we get this game in before the bad weather hits, and we hope Washington can get back up to Jefferson County before they get into some bad weather.
Yes, indeed, and a little humid coming up out of the Southland, and I'm going to tell you, I've been here when the fog rolls in. It ain't pretty.
Nice off-tackle run by Tyler Mezenzal. But he didn't gain but maybe a yard on that play, Steve. Good defensive play by the Knghts. They stayed at home, did their homework.
Getting down into the red zone here, but 2nd and 9, Preston. They just need to stay at home for a couple more plays here.
This is the deepest either team has been all evening. Delgado into the hole off tackle.
And there wasn't much of a hole there, but he made the most that he could out of that.
He
inches that ball forward.
He was following big number 76, Zach Wharton, into the hole. I'd follow that guy around it too if I was him.
Pickup of 2 just because if Wharton falls forward, there's 2 yards to gain. I'm not making fun of him. He's a good blocker, and that's what offensive linemen are supposed to do, get in the way. He did a capital job right there. Brings up a 3rd and 7, so long middle distance here for the Patriots.
Wharton's only a junior. He's 6'1", 250 pounds. Here they come off the left side. And once again, the Knights stiffen. Good job by the defensive end of Preston.
You can see that one of the things that Coach Deep worked on with his squad this week was edge protection. They had a lot of problems against Bridgeport, and I think maybe they found ways to compensate and correct for some of that.
All right, Hannah is in the game. She's going to attempt a field goal now. That's Hannah Hill, one of the two young ladies on this football team. Snaps down, kick is blocked. Preston will pick it up, and now they're off to the races, but I believe she makes a saving tackle.
Yeah, she came across right inside the 30-yard line there and knocked the ball carrier out of bounds. And a little unfortunate there, the timing messed up on that because I think the snap coming back from center was a little high. And by the time the holder was able to get that ball down, it just sort of blew the timing up.
I believe that was Austin Sharp made the saving tackle, number 4. Or they would have been off for a possible touchdown for the Knights. Great play by Austin Sharp.
As it was, the Knights get back up out of the red zone there, their own red zone, and they get back out over the 27-yard line to start this drive.
All right, they split 2 receivers to both sides. Now they're going to look to pass. Quick pass out to number 8, and it's completed. That's Dylan Taylor. They like to drive you down the field, Steve. They'll cut one in, cut one out, and most of the time they're looking for Taylor, number 8, on those quick outs.
Pickup of 5 on the play, 2nd and 5 now. Ball nosing up against the 33-yard line here. Preston on the move.
Big tight end Fraley off to the near side. They're looking to pass. They look downfield deep. They were looking for Taylor. A lot of hand fighting between him and number 18, Tyler Mezenzal.
Yeah, just good competitive football there.
Crowd wanted a holding call. They didn't get it.
Yeah.
That was at the 8:34 mark here in the second period. A tie ball game here at Preston.
Tell you what, I'm impressed with Patriot Nation. They didn't, for one reason or another, weren't able to bring a huge crowd over here. Brought a nice crowd over from the Washington High area. But what they lack in numbers, they make up for in noise.
Yeah, that looks like Preston might have drawn Washington offsides. Not sure who they called it on. I believe it was number 76. Could have been Big Zach Wharton. Might have just touched helmets to come across the line just a little bit too quick.
Preston may have picked up something there about his eagerness to go, and maybe a hard count got him.
All right, this time they got Fraley to the inside. Now he goes back outside, and a catch. All right, they said it wasn't a catch. It was to Taylor, Dylan Taylor, and he did not catch the ball.
Right along the sidelines there, right in front of the Washington bench. Juggled it a little bit.
Arrow shots once again above Knghts Stadium on a beautiful evening for football. 7:55 remaining in the second period in a tie contest between the Washington Patriots and our Preston Knights.
And the Knights on the move here. They've got a 2nd and 10, though, after that drop pass. And getting the ball out near midfield at the 43. They need to come up with something a little different here. Kind of change the momentum. See if they can get on Washington's end of the field.
All right. Officials took a little break there.
Surely not. Officials don't take breaks, Terry.
Uh-oh, they drop it. Lucky play.
And that's not the change-up ball we were looking for.
No.
Little frustration in the huddle for the Knights here as the play comes in.
Hawkins was lucky to get back on that.
Well, he was. Losing ground back to the 30 makes it a 3rd and 15 now. So the pressure's on for Preston if they want to keep the drive alive.
Nice scramble. He comes out of there. Now he's looking to throw. Comes upfield, and he gets drug way out of bounds by number 44. He almost got a flag on that, Steve. A little bit too much.
That was a little close just on the timing of it, but wasn't a vicious play or anything like that. Just got a handful of jersey there and dragging the man down, and they were way out over the sideline, I think, before either one of them realized where they were at.
All right, Preston will have to punt. That miscue cost them big time. Once again, they shoot themselves in the foot.
Now, both teams have had some mistakes in handling the ball here this evening. Nice line drive punt, good bounce, end over end, and a nice return. I'm trying to get a number there for the Patriots coming to the near side.
27?
Yeah, I believe that was number 27 with the return, and
that's
he got a
Andrew
return
Saxon.
Yeah, about 8.5, 9 yards. A nice return there. That ball was not real easy to handle, and he did a nice job fielding it, coming down quickly, end over end, and he set sail again. We've said it before. These players from Washington, they just like to go north and south. And you saw it there on special teams. So he puts the Patriots in good field position here. Both of these teams playing around midfield quite a bit. Here in the first half of this contest, no score yet. And the Knights going to have to pull their necks here, see what they can do defensively again. Great second effort for Preston. Second and 8. The Patriots stack the backfield here. Trying to create that frog to the blender look.
Rodrigo Delgado and Gary Ethan Lincoln.
No gain on the play, so that'll keep it 3rd and 8 now. On a turning clock, 5:53 remaining before the half.
Delgado back into the game, brings the play in for Washington. Preston committing just about everybody to the run. They got 8, 9, 10 guys in the box. Another missed snap. But somehow he comes out of there. And then a great tackle made by number 7 for Preston, I believe. It's hard to read those new numbers. Number 7's Ethan Likens. Boy, that's a nice stick, Steve.
Brought him down just inside the 46-yard line. So that's going to make it 4th and 10, back at the original line of scrimmage. And Washington talking things over here as we roll inside the 5-minute mark of first half action.
.447 remaining, and they're going to punt. Punt kind of shanked it off his side of his foot. Going to give Preston really good field position. with 4 minutes to go in this first half. We'll see if Preston can turn this around now and do something with it.
Yeah, Knights are back out around midfield here. If you look at the strictly at the game of field position, the Knights have a little bit of an upper hand in that here so far this evening. And now is time to take advantage of it with just over 4.5 minutes to go in the opening half.
All right, number 11, Trevor Thomas, is in at quarterback. I had his number wrong earlier, so Thomas back to pass. He looks downfield. He finds his receiver on the far sidelines, which I'm having trouble picking that guy up. Thomas under center with one man in the backfield. Quick pitch to Harper. Harper driving hard, gets some tough yardage. Now that was number 10 for Preston. That was Sheldon Miller.
Nice finish on that play by Miller too, Terry. He got low at the end of that and delivered a blow and picked up an extra yard or thereabouts as a result of that. So big first down for the Knights as the clock continues to roll, and Preston moves down to the 43-yard line of the Washington Patriots.
They got trips to the far side. Mason Sargent. Ooh, they tried that inside screen, bubble screen over on that far sideline. Washington was having nothing of that.
Took a little too long for the ball to get out there. And because of that, Washington was able to come up, good recognition, and they just more white shirts than black shirts that time in the area of the ball, Terry, and they just overwhelmed that play. Loss back to the 43 makes it 2nd and 14.
All right, Thomas back in the shotgun this time. One man behind him. He's got two guys on each side split wide. Now he looks. They flush him out of there. Here comes Thomas upfield. Breaks the tackle. Now he's off to the sidelines. Great job by Trevor Thomas to stay on his feet and spin and get out of that.
Terry, that play was all Trevor Thomas. And not to say that he didn't have some blocks thrown in there, but he got out of a real pickle back in the backfield, got away from a hard charging Washington Patriot there. And then once he got out of that, in and then back out of the grasp of two players along the line and spun all the way out to a first down.
2 minutes, 51 seconds. We're going to have a timeout in the action right now. We're going to talk about our major sponsors right now during this timeout.
Yes, indeed. And, of course, we thank them for their sponsorship all season long. But we want to talk about Prodigy, fiber to the home. It's the way cable should be. Nowadays, you need the bandwidth, you need the speed. Doesn't matter if you're working from home, if you're schooling from home, if you want entertainment because you're stuck at home. Fiber to the home is the way to get that done. Hometown Prodigy, a Preston County company.
And by Mon Health. Preston Memorial Hospital, your close to home family hospital. We thank Mon Health for being a major sponsor, as always, here at all of our Preston High football games. And our third major sponsor, Shop and Save and Save a Lot from Reedsville, Kingwood, and Terrata, Steve.
Yum. They got all the good stuff you need. Weekend's coming up. I cannot stress it enough.
Go get stocked up.
Not going to be that many more weekends to grill in Preston County.
Yeah.
Well, now, you and I will grill if we have to get the snow shovels out. We know that.
We're used to that.
Not everybody is as hardcore about it. So, yeah, folks, go out and get some goodies and have a good weekend. Mountaineers are off, but that doesn't mean there's not some good football to watch on the TV. get your snacks and get ready.
We hope you're enjoying tonight's contest here at Knghts Stadium.
Well, you better be, because this is a barn burner right now. 0-0, 2:51 to go in the first half. And this game as competitive as can be here so far this evening.
Preston has finally crossed the 50-yard line in Washington territory with 2:51. We'll see what Coach Deep has come up with to try to get a score on the board before halftime. Now they're going to re-huddle. Trevor Thomas brings them back to talk again, or he's going to go over to the sidelines and talk to the coach and bring in another play. They took a look at Washington's defense, Steve, and decided they didn't like the play they had called.
"20 seconds on the play clock as the Knights come up over the ball.
One man split to the near side. That's Taylor. Taylor took off downfield. And they pick up the first down, I believe. Haven't seen a signal yet.
Knights with a little power running of their own right there, Terry.
Yep. First down for the Knights. That comes with 2:32 here remaining in the first half. Ball about the 41-yard line, or 47-yard line of Washington. It was actually the 37-yard line, and now they're going to be pushed back to about the 39, a loss of about 2 yards.
Yeah, slowed as he tried to cut that back and find a little crease to get in there, and there just really wasn't any place to go. Nice job stringing that out by the Patriots.
Well, we have a flag on the play. I believe that's going to be holding against Preston. It's going to push him back another 10 yards. Seems like every time Preston gets a drive going, Steve, they just shoot themselves in the foot. They just cannot get anything going constantly tonight.
You know,
consistently.
Mistakes like this are part of the game in high school football, and the teams that limit or eliminate them are the teams that you see in the win column every week.
Now another flag.
And that one came in pretty quick.
And they called a procedure call against Preston. They hadn't even got to the line of scrimmage. How did that happen?
I'm not real sure. I'd have to have a clearer understanding of that than I have right now.
That came from the back judge.
Well, now we've marched it back a quarter of the field. It's 1st and 25. No, make that 1st and 30 with the 5-yard mark off. So the ball at the 48 on Preston's side of midfield.
Trevor takes off, looks downfield. Now he throws deep, and he's got a man down there, but he can't get to it. Oh, no. He almost crossed the line of scrimmage when he let that loose. He was really close.
He was perilously close to being over the line when he let that ball go, and I wondered if a flag might come out on that. But the play, well designed, good recognition by Thomas. He had the open receiver, could not quite get the ball.
I don't know if he lost it in the lights. He just never seemed to track it down. Now he's going to fire downfield again. He's looking for Taylor down deep, and he was well covered.
Well, Taylor turned to the inside, then back to the outside, trying to make an adjustment to get to that ball.
I think you had Todd Fraley on the outside, and he might have been throwing the ball exactly, trying to get the ball to Fraley. And Taylor just kind of came over to try to get it.
Brings up 3rd and about a half a mile. 3rd and 30 for the Knights.
Mizenzal was on the coverage that time. He did a really nice job. He's been blanketing Taylor most of the night. Going deep again, tried to find Preston's number 27 streaking down the field. That was Harper.
And I think the Patriots are doing a pretty good job with the linebackers just chipping away a little bit and the safeties chipping away a little bit at these receivers. Not interfering, but just enough contact or hand fight to slow them down a little bit, keep them away from the ball.
All right, Thomas back to do the punting for Preston. It's going to give Washington a chance with a minute 36 seconds.
Boy, low snap, Thomas handled it well and hung that one out to dry. I mean, he put that ball up above the lights, and it comes down right along the 25, 26-yard line.
I believe that was number 27 once again, back deep for them. That's Andrew Saxon.
And Saxon's a good returner, but that time he didn't have a whole lot to work with because of the height of that punt. And Preston, with a minute and a half here, just needs to defend. And if they could force a mistake, maybe a turnover.
Well, we'll see what they do. They like to throw out of this every once in a while, but they're going to keep it on the ground. Maybe grind it out in this first half.
I think you're going to see the Washington Patriots be content to get out of this half in a 0-0 tie here.
Delgado looking over at head coach for the Washington Patriots. Get the play, gets back in there. Now it's a little counter. The Mezzanzal, and he gets outside. He breaks containment. He's got some speed. They finally knock him out of bounds after a big gain. Taylor on a saving tackle, or he was gone to the house.
Yeah, he's going to get that ball out midfield or just a little bit better. Yeah, nose of the ball going to be outside the Knights' 45-yard line.
Tyler Mezzanzal. Wow.
That's a big play for Washington. It may change their strategy a little bit here right now. And you see they picked the tempo up a little bit, Terry. They got to the line quickly that time.
54 seconds remaining. Delgado into the line. A timeout called by Washington with 45 seconds. Glenn Simpson wants to talk it over. Coach Simpson, let's see if he can pull something out of the hat here, Steve, with only 45 seconds and get him on the scoreboard.
I'll tell you what, this little offensive flurry by the Patriots here, one of the more successful drives that they've had after taking that punt down around the 25. They've moved that ball pretty good in pretty good fashion here over midfield and down to the Knight 37-yard line. 3rd and 10. He's got to be concerned about getting the first down, extending the drive here. I think it's 2 down territory no matter what, because right now the clock is both friend and enemy for the Patriots. Preston, they've just got to not let anything get behind them.
Well, they've been committing 9-10 into the box. It wouldn't be hard to slip a guy out of there and get him deep. And it looks like they have called a pass play here. They're splitting guys out to the far side, at least 3. They got trips to the far side. Now we're going to throw straight down the middle of the field. It's picked off by one of the Knights. That's Taylor, but then he fumbles the ball.
Now we got a melee, and
it's going to work out in favor of Washington, I believe.
Well, the officials are still discussing it, but the signal is Washington recovers the ball. Great interception, nice break on the ball, but then unfortunately couldn't keep the handle on the pigskin.
Gives it right back to them in good field position. They're down about the 23, 22-yard line.
I don't think that's one the coach is going to diagram and put in his playbook, but he's got to be happy with the way that turned out.
They get a little closer, we might get a chance to see a field goal attempt here. They throw deep, they have a man down there. Intended for number 32, looked like Dylan Painter.
And that ball might have hung up just a little bit. and he didn't quite make the adjustment necessary to get his hands on it.
You can tell they don't throw a lot, but when they do, they bring in Austin Sharp to do the quarterbacking for the Patriots. And he's looking deep one more time. He throws to the sideline. He's got a guy there open, and that's a first down. That comes with 20 seconds here in the first period. So that stops the clock. The ball at the 10-yard line, I believe, right at the 10.
And I believe the Patriots still have 2 timeouts in their pocket.
This is big right here to go in with points on the board at the end of the first half. Now we get a timeout called. Preston calls that timeout. So the Patriots will come over and talk about it. And so won't our Knights. We need a defensive stand right now.
Well, and
we had it. It just got away from us.
Daggone it.
We had the interception, and all of a sudden the ball pops right back out to Washington. A good job by those guys to get that ball right back. Look at the Preston sidelines.
And again, this has to be a case of, even though the field's getting shorter and shorter, you cannot let anybody get behind you open here. You've got to respect their running ability. You've got to probably commit more bodies than you want to stopping that.
Let's see what Coach Glenn Simpson comes up with, along with Ron Bradbury and Wes Eddy, Dustin Hogbin.
And what does Coach Deep have in his bag of tricks defensively here?
They look to pass one more time. They float a man down in the end zone, and he falls. They was hoping he would see a flag come out for a trip.
There? No. I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I think it was pretty clean. That was number 32 that fell down in the end zone. That was Painter. Now Painter and is split to the near side of the field. Once again, they're going to go. Mezenzal's out here with him. We've got to watch him. He's a big, tall receiver. He looks in the end zone, throws the ball down to the far end zone. Pass was incomplete. Looks like the pass was intended for Benjamin. Right at the pylon. 3rd and goal with 6.9 seconds. Knights trying to hold them out of the end zone and go in at a tie ball game, 0-0 here. What a game so far we've been seeing.
Real barn burner on the mountaintop here tonight.
It's homecoming tonight too, Steve, right here for Preston Knights. We're going to see a lot of the homecoming court at halftime.
All the sights and sounds and pageantry and the sounds made by the marching Knights. They're all assembled over there behind the scoreboard going, come on, it's our turn.
Yeah. Hold them. 8. What'd they do with the clock?
Somebody
messed
fiddled
that up
when they should have faddled, and now we've got 8:02 on the clock, and the officials are going to have to get that reset.
Yeah, they're talking about it right now. There we go, 8.2 seconds.
That's more like it. So 3rd and 10, 8.2 seconds. And
Austin Sharp at quarterback. So they brought the passer in to try to get points across the stripe. Here we go on a little crossing pattern. Oh, they almost had it.
Ball trickles into the end zone.
It's like Mizzenzahl had his hands on it, but just couldn't bring it down.
And they got that play off very quickly. 4 seconds remaining. Now it's 4th and goal.
Now we're going to bring in our kicker. And I believe that's Hannah Hill. She's a senior. She's 5'5", 120 pounds.
And Miss Hill is going to see if she can get the job done here, where the big boys haven't quite been able to get any points on the board yet for Washington tonight.
That'll be about a 37-yard field goal if it goes through. It's down, doesn't go. It's caught out of the air again. Here we go. Preston has a chance to return this, and they get it clear up to about the 32-yard line. That was number 20 for Preston that caught that ball right out of the air. And that will end half here at Preston. That was Riley Land.
An exciting finish, and I'll say this, Terry, you talk about clock management. What a great job the Patriots did of clock management right there. And they backed the Knights all the way down, but the Knights stood strong and would not bend, would not give up points. So both teams heading off to the locker room, and we're going to head out to these commercial messages so we can get back in time for all the halftime festivities of homecoming here on the mountaintop in Kingwood. Y'all get your snacks ready. More entertainment coming right after this.
Ed B, do you know why I stopped you? Well, your sticker is dead, wires are coming out of your tires, and I heard your brakes squealing from way back yonder. You need to get to the tar ladies, get in alignment, get the brakes put on this thing, get it inspected, and while you're there, you might as well get your oil changed. And if you don't, next time I see you, you're getting a ticket. Barney, put that bullet away.
Rainbow Tire, the tire lady takes care of me.
What's worse than the roads around here? The answer is our internet. It's slow or worse, but you keep paying and hoping for better. Well, better is here, smoother and faster than a new highway. It's fiber optic cable. The cutting-edge technology comes from Prodigy, and that's a Preston County company. Prodigy, better phone and internet through fiber optics. Call us to see if we are available in your area yet. 304-777-4444. Prodigy, the way internet should be.
Having more than 8 years of diverse experience, Dr. Cochran performs advanced laparoscopic procedures of the abdomen, including gallbladder, stomach, bowel, colon, liver, and pancreas. Dr. Cochran also performs endoscopies in our state-of-the-art endoscopy suite. Appointments are available now by calling 304-329-4701.
You want the best food for your family, right? Well, CGP Foods is an employee-owned West Virginia company serving Preston County for 20 years. Reedsville Shop and Save Express, Terralta Shop and Save Express, and Kingwood Save a Lot all offer fresh-cut daily meat, full-service slice-to-order deli items, and fresh fruits and vegetables in our produce departments. Plus, weekly specials help stretch your family's food dollar. And during these trying times, we're doing everything possible to keep our customers and employees safe. CGP Foods, the best for your family.
When it comes to buying a new mattress, there are many choices. It can be confusing. Delano's can help. Introducing Imperial Bedding, made right here in West Virginia. These mattresses are double-sided, flippable, double the comfort, lasting twice as long as a single-sided set. World-class comfort produced right here in our great state. So before you spend your hard-earned money on a single-sided set, visit Delano's and see what a double-sided mattress looks and feels like. Mattress shopping made easy. No hassles, no pressure. That's the Delano's difference.
Is Madison Taylor. She is the daughter of Derek Armstrong of Kingwood and Amber Taylor of Tunnelton. They are being escorted by Noah Schaefer. He is the son of Sean Schaefer of Terra Alta. Representing the sophomore class is Princess Piper Slinka Petka. She is the daughter of Michelle and Dave Hoffman and Lou and Lisa Petka of Kingwood. Her escort is Braden Baker. He is the son of Jason Baker of Terra Alta. Next is Princess Gracie Schaefer. She's the daughter of John and Deborah Schaefer of Aurora. Her escort is Hunter Hott. He is the son of BJ and Lori Hott of Tunnelton. Our final sophomore princess is Margot Sorbonne. She is the daughter of David and Yenna Sorbonne of Albright. Her escort is Dylan Taylor. He is the son of Jennifer Whitaker and Chad Taylor of Kingwood. Representing the junior class is Princess Hannah Graham. She is the daughter of Thomas and Candy Bryson of Tunnelton. Next is Princess Carly Pingley. She is the daughter of Alan and Alicia Pingley of Terra Alta. Our next junior princess is Haley McKenzie. She is the daughter of James and Melissa McKenzie of Terra Alta and Thomas Wise and Tammy Morrison of Waynesburg, Pennsylvania. Next is junior princess Emma Wilson. She is the daughter of Kevin and Wendy Wilson of Brewston Mills. Her escort is Chase Andrew. He is the son of Michael and Kelly Andrew of Kingwood. Next is Princess Natalie Stemple. She is the daughter of Wesley and Trina Stemple of Aurora. Her escort is Jonathan Lansbury. He is the son of Charles and Kimberly Lansbury of Tunnelton. Our final junior princess is Madison Nine. She is the daughter of Jason and Sarah Gallagher of Kingwood. Her escort is Addison Miller. He is the son of Dennis and Shelley Miller of Tunnelton. Now, please welcome our senior court. Each of these fine young men and women could be the new king and queen. Our first senior princess is Molly Mazza. She is the daughter of Jason and Laura Mazza of Kingwood. Next is Princess Riley Poe. She is the daughter of Joe and Jenny Poe of Brewston Mills.
Between you and Kyle, I don't know who's worse.
Let's get the audio sounds like that. I can't tell.
Next is Princess Abigail Watt. She is the daughter of BJ and Lori Hott of Tunnelton. Princess Allison Wilson. She is the daughter of Randy and Pam Waltering of Kingwood. Next is Senior Princess Lily Kate Lance. She is the granddaughter of Judy Wilshams of Terra Alta. Our next senior princess is Lindsay Knight. She is the daughter of Renee DeBerry of Kingwood. Next is Princess Shelby Cavender. She is the daughter of Tony and Lori Cavender and Teresa Cavender of Kingwood. Next is Princess Emily Keener. She is the daughter of Aaron and Misty Keener of Reedsville. Her escort is Tyler Martin. He is the son of Brad and Kim Martin of Kingwood. Next is Princess Ari Martin. She is the daughter of Paul and Kelly Martin of Kingwood. Her escort is Lowell Sorbonne. He is the son of David and Yenna Sorbonne of Albright. Our next senior princess is Haley Rosenberger. She is the daughter of Craig and Carla Rosenberger of Preston Mills. Her escort is Tyler Jeffries. He is the son of Hadley and Tabitha Jeffries of Preston Mills. Next is Princess Leah Elliott. She is the daughter of Mark and Brooks Elliott of Kingwood. Her escort is Jacob Burns. He is the son of Josh and Jamie Burns of Lennox. Our final senior princess is Olivia Mitchell. She is the daughter of Terry and Melissa Dew of Masontown and John and Pam Mitchell of Fallensby. Her escort is Ryan Hirschman. He is the son of John Hirschman and Deanna Hirschman of Newburgh. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back the 2019 Homecoming Queen to crown the new Lord and Lady Preston, Miss Macy Roy. The second runner-up to the king is Mr. Lowell Sorbonne. Our second maid of honor, Miss Lindsay Knight. First runner-up to the king, Mr. Jacob Barnes. First maid of honor, Miss Riley Poe. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2021 Homecoming King is Mr. Wyatt Hirschman. Ladies and gentlemen, your new homecoming queen is Miss Abigail Hott. Ladies and gentlemen, your homecoming royalty for 2021. Congratulations!
Ed B, do you know why I stopped you? Well, your sticker is dead, wires are coming out of your tires, and I heard your brakes squealing from way back yonder. You need to get to the tar ladies, get in alignment, get the brakes put on this thing, get it inspected, and while you're there, you might as well get your oil changed. And if you don't, next time I see you, you're getting a ticket. Barney, put that bullet away.
Rainbow tire, the tire
What's worse than the roads around here? The answer is our internet. It's slow or worse, but you keep paying and hoping for better. Well, better is here, smoother and faster than a new highway. It's fiber optic cable. The cutting-edge technology comes from Prodigy, and that's a Preston County company. Prodigy, better phone and internet through fiber optics. Call us to see if we are available in your area yet. 304-777-4444. Prodigy, the way internet should be.
Having more than 8 years of diverse experience, Dr. Cochran performs advanced laparoscopic procedures of the abdomen, including gallbladder, stomach, bowel, colon, liver, and pancreas. Dr. Cochran also performs endoscopies in our state-of-the-art endoscopy suite. Appointments are available now by calling 304-329-4701.
You want the best food for your family, right? Well, CGP Foods is an employee-owned West Virginia company serving Preston County for 20 years. Reedsville Shop and Save Express, Terralta Shop and Save Express, and Kingwood Save A Lot all offer fresh-cut daily meat, full-service slice-to-order deli items, and fresh fruits and vegetables in our produce departments. Plus, weekly specials help stretch your family's food dollar. And during these trying times, we're doing everything possible to keep our customers and employees safe. CGP Foods, the best for your family.
When it comes to buying a new mattress, there are many choices. It can be confusing. Delano's can help. Introducing Imperial Bedding, made right here in West Virginia. These mattresses are double-sided, flippable, double the comfort, lasting twice as long as a single-sided set. World-class comfort produced right here in our great state. So before you spend your hard-earned money on a single-sided set, visit Delano's and see what a double-sided mattress looks and feels like. Mattress shopping made easy. No hassles, no pressure. That's the Delano's difference.
Hey Dan, didn't you tell me you needed some car repairs? Well, take it to Woodhead's Truck Repair at 812 A Road in Arthurdale. See Woody, Holly, and of course Tammy for all your vehicle needs. They are now offering tires and wheels for passenger and light truck, motorcycles, as well as commercial vehicles, West Virginia state inspections, maintenance, repairs, and light-duty mechanic work. Affordable prices. Call Woodhead's Truck Repair today, 304-980-2216.
Preston Family Pharmacy is everything you expect from a friendly neighborhood pharmacy, and then some. A convenient drive-through, flavorings for children's medication, even medications for your pets. Preston Family Pharmacy is open 9 to 7 Monday through Friday, 9 to 3 on Saturdays, and 9 to 1 on Sundays. Call 304-329-6979, and you'll see the difference at Preston Family Pharmacy, right across from Walmart, Kingwood. Preston Family Pharmacy. Let us be your pharmacy.
We are very excited to be opening our new office in Cheat Lake.
It's beautiful, and we really think our patients are going to love it.
Everything's still going to be the same type of atmosphere, warm and inviting, same staff. We are just trying to accommodate more patients at a time, and we look forward to seeing you at the brand new location.
Have you noticed the little aches and pains since this whole thing started? Maybe your clothes are getting a little tighter. Well, take back your life with physical fitness, and I Am Fit in the Kingwood Plaza can help. With a clean, friendly, and healthy atmosphere, I Am Fit features state-of-the-art fitness equipment, cardio, and select drive weight machines. There's even a yoga studio, sports turf room, and a dedicated free weight area. But that's just the beginning. I Am Fit has certified personal trainers and nutritionists on staff with no-charge training and nutrition plans included in your membership. Student athletes can benefit from the Student Plyometric Program and sports-specific strength training at I Am Fit. Certified strength coaches can help you become faster, stronger, and more agile. So whether you want to become stronger, lose some weight, or just tone up, it's never too late to start a physical fitness lifestyle. I Am Fit in the Kingwood Plaza. You are worth it.
What's worse than the roads around here? The answer is our internet. It's slow or worse, but you keep paying and hoping for better. Well, better is here, smoother and faster than a new highway. It's fiber optic cable. The cutting-edge technology comes from Prodigy, and that's a Preston County company. Prodigy, better phone and internet through fiber optics. Call us to see if we are available in your area yet. 304-777-4444. Prodigy, the way internet should be.
All right, we're back here at Knghts Stadium for second half action. What a ball game we've seen so far with our Preston Knights and the Washington Patriots. A 0-0 tie going into the third quarter, Steve.
Great defense both ways, good offense both ways. Both of these teams have made a few mental mistakes along the way. It's been a well-rounded evening of high school football here on the mountaintop, Terry. And we've got a whole second half to go. And I bet you that both of these teams had some serious discussions in the locker room.
I'm sure they did, but they both played well in that first half. It was a hard-fought ball game all the way through. Ebb and flows both ways, but the Patriots seemed to have a little better edge going into the end of the half. Kickoff underway, and finally forced out of bounds. That's number 18, Tyler Mezenzal.
Not a real long kick, but he was able to pick up about 4.5, 5 yards on the return. So the combination of those two, we've got the Patriots right back where they like to be. Good field position as we start the third period. They're out over their 40-yard line to the 42.
Rodrigo Delgado with the play call, brings them in. Washington on the offense here. Ball setting right at the 42-yard line, their own 42, as we start third quarter play. Out of that power I. And the give to number 18. He breaks 2 or 3 tackles, and he's off to the races. Will he get in all the way for a touchdown for the Washington Patriots? Big first play. Tyler Mizzenall.
Yeah, he has a combination of speed and craftiness, Terry, and he showed us right there.
Mizzenall took it to the house. Didn't even look back. He broke 1 tackle, got into the secondary, and he turned on the Jets as the Washington Patriots go up 6-0 over our Preston Knights.
Well, we talked about what they probably did in the locker rooms, both of these teams, and I'll guarantee you the Washington Patriots offense was challenged by the coaching staff. And you see the result, their reaction to that challenge. They rose to meet it.
Hannah Hill in for the extra point attempt. Ball's down, kick is up, and off to the left, no good. She got a good look at it that time, Steve.
Yeah, clean snap that time. It's been a little rough around the edges on special teams as far as the kicking game tonight for Washington. That's really been one of the big differences up till now. They've had a hard time punting the ball. The Knights have played a good game of field position. But right there, Preston let the elusive speedster get behind everybody.
Yeah, Mizzenall just took charge. Once he broke into the secondary, it was a couple cuts and straight down the field he went. Beautiful run by Tyler. Tyler is a senior. He's 6 foot, 170 pounds. He also plays defensive back. So they go up by a score of 6-0 over our Knights, and that was the 11:43 mark here in first half.
Yeah,
or second half action.
We're literally just underway here in Kingwood.
All right, Washington getting ready to kick off. I think that's McGinnis. That's the other lady player on this team. Ervin McGinnis. She does the kickoff duties for Washington. Little squib kick to the Knights, and I believe that was Taylor with the, he just downs it for Preston about the 41.5 yard line, where they will start 1st and 10. Now they've got to match this drive that was put on by Washington.
Yeah, and they've got good field position to start. What the Knights have to do now, limit mistakes and get a good downhill offensive rush going and to put this ball in the end zone.
All right, Trevor Thomas, that quarterback for the Knights. He splits 2 to the near side of the field and 2 to the far side. He looks to pass, little quick out, finds his man. That's number 21 for the Knights, Mason Sargent, with his first reception of the night.
Sargent made a nice adjustment. He had to come back for that ball, possibly a little farther than he wanted to, and he got down low to make the catch, and then no chance to advance it after securing the ball as he went down to the ground to get it. Pickup of 2.
Coverage over there by 35, Justin Miller, and I believe number 41, that's Chase Crutchley for Washington. Once again, Sargent to the near side of the field. Looking back to pass. They're going to take a deep shot at it to Sargent, and then we got a lot of hand fighting, and a flag finally comes out. They're going to get number 35 with just a little bit too much grabby that time.
Yeah, we talked about that in the first half, Terry, and there was a lot of infighting, a lot of hand fighting back and forth, and a little bit of contact, but not enough to draw a flag. And I believe that Coach Deep may have had a little discussion with the officials about his disagreement with the lack of penalties for those kind of situations in the first half.
Yeah, Justin Miller got a little bit grabby that time.
Just good hard play.
Yeah, it was good hard play. Mason Sargent had a step on him, got a little bit of hands on his arm, just turned him a little bit, and the official saw it.
First down for the Knights.
Okay, Knights will take the ball now inside of Washington territory, about the 46-yard line. Ball on the ground. Thomas picks it up, scrambles to the outside. Now he's looking. Now he's going to take off with it.
And what Thomas did so well right there was take a bad situation and turn it into a positive. That actually threw the defense, that they're timing off just a little bit, may have froze the linebacker. Their eyes got a little big when they saw that ball hit the ground. Thomas scooped it up, and he knew exactly what to do.
Nice pickup on the play. About second down. He got about 8, so it's 2nd and 2. Ball around the 38-yard line of Washington. Knights trying to answer the Patriots' touchdown. Quick pitch to number 10. He's going to pick up the first down with some hard running for the Knights. That's Sheldon Miller with the carry for the Knights. Big number 41 on the stop for Washington.
Back in the day, we called that 3 yards in a cloud of dust. 3 yards is about what he needed, and that's about what he got.
Colton Childress also 44 on that stop on the far sidelines. Linebackers really active for Washington this evening. They get right up in the hole, and they're big. Both those guys. All right, they fake the pitch. Here comes Trevor Thomas, and that play only picks up maybe a yard and a half. Looked like a busted play to me, Steve.
Could have been. You know, it's also a situation, though, Terry, you were mentioning the outstanding play of the Patriot linebacking core as a unit here tonight. And any time Coach Deep sees anything happen that sort of freezes them for a half a step, he's going to try to get Thomas to expand on that, because I think that may be one of the keys to the Knights sustaining an offensive drive.
9:39 on a turning clock here in the third period. 6-0 Washington Patriots. Thomas on the scramble out the sideline. Now he looks to pass. He finds a receiver. That's Dylan Taylor. He makes the catch down inside the 20-yard line for the Knights. Nice pitch and catch from Trevor Thomas to Dylan Taylor.
Good recognition by Thomas as he was coming up near the line of scrimmage there. Had to make a decision. He probably could have got about half of that with his feet, but he knew what was going to get that ball farther down the field.
Yeah, Thomas.
And nice delivery.
Taylor broke open right at the last second. Got the ball down to about the 17-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go for our Knights driving here in the third period. Thomas out of the shotgun. He's looking. They've got him. Big play by number 44. There he is again, Steve. What an active linebacker. Colton Childress.
Yeah, He's done an excellent job here. And that time, the 6 foot, 202-pound Childers, when Thomas stepped up in the pocket in the past, he's been able to get defenders swarming around him, and he's eluded them. That time, he couldn't elude Childers. He was right in Trevor's grill.
2nd and 15, ball at the 22-yard line. He's back to pass one more time. He looks deep. He's got a man down there. Good coverage on that far sidelines. I'm not sure. Pass was intended for Sheldon Miller. Went incomplete. Good coverage over there, I believe, by number 4, Austin Sharp for Washington. That brings up 3rd and 15.
And Preston's been a lot more successful passing the ball in the middle distances, but they need to take those shots down the field to sort of back the Washington Patriot defense back up a little bit and keep them honest.
Looking deep, he's got a man downfield. He goes up for it, doesn't make the catch. Oh, it was there. Nice throw by Trevor Thomas. And some hand fighting in the end zone.
Well, Thomas put that ball about the only place that he could that wouldn't get it intercepted, and gave his receiver a chance to get to it, but they just couldn't quite make the connection that
I believe
time.
that was Todd Fraley in the end zone for the Preston Knights. That brings up 4th and 15.
And you definitely see the Knights here with the nose of the ball just on the 22-yard line in 4 down territory. They got a long way to go here.
Miller, the lone setback. Thomas under center. He drops, throws out to the sidelines. They do a quick pitch. He streaks down the sidelines, but he's not going to get the first down. Good defensive play by Washington. Little hook and ladder job there, Steve.
Ran out of field over there on the short side, but that was developing nicely, and good execution by the Knights. Thomas got that ball out quickly, and then they went to work with a little trickeration there. Nice to see Coach Deep pull that out of the bag. Whether it gained a first down or not, it showed the Washington Patriots something a little different than the Knights have done heretofore this evening.
But they turn it over on downs, so here comes Washington. They scored the first time they had the ball here in the second half. Let's see what they bring to the Knights this time. Now that power eye. Outside he goes for a couple yards. Delgado on the carry. He only gained about a yard, maybe a yard and a half. We'll call it 2nd down, 8 yards to go now. That little counter play back to number 18, but this time they're waiting on him, and he goes nowhere.
Host of Knights along the 20-yard line. They strung that play out nicely and then finished it off with group tackling.
Yeah, Tyler Mezenthal didn't have anywhere to go. Mezenthal, he was corralled and put down quickly. He scored on that play the last time. That brings up 3rd down, 7 yards to go for Washington at the 7:24 mark here in the 3rd period. Washington up by a score of 6-0 over the Knights in a great battle of Quad A and Triple A schools. Little pitch, and it's caught by, it bounced off one of the Washington players, and I believe number 44 picked it up out of the air.
Yeah, he caught that out of the air.
Yeah, that was Childress. And they got a first down out of that. Wow, what a lucky break. That ball was batted around, come right back into Childress's hands, and he knew what to do with it when he got it in his hands. He just took it upfield, picked up the first down.
Break. All right, the Patriots extend the drive with 6:41 on a turning third quarter clock here. And Terry, I'm going to tell you something. I'm a little surprised to see him put the ball in the air. I think as this game goes on, you're going to see Washington get stingier and stingier about putting that ball up, especially if they can run like that between the tackles.
Number 26, Gage Lance, tackle.
Official will mark that back a little bit, but the ball out over the 40.
From the 41-yard line.
.606 remaining on a turning clock here. Washington methodically taking the ball down the field, Steve, out of that power I formation. Delgado takes it right up center.
Yep, they got out of a deep hole, and they're just going to churn now and see if they can pick up 3 and 4 yards at a time and sustain a long drive here. If they get points at the end of it, fine, but they want to take this 5 minutes and a half or so off the clock and get to the fourth quarter.
Leading 6-0, Washington Patriots up over our Preston Knghts here at Knghts Stadium.
A lot of teams in this situation, Terry, would be a little nervous about just having a 6-point lead. I don't think that applies to the Patriots.
They're a grinded out ball club. Little counter once again, and it stopped right in the hole. Nice stick made in there by number 7 for the Preston Knghts, Ethan Likens.
We've heard his name a few times this season.
He's a hard hitter. He will put a hat on you.
I believe Ethan likes the contact. He doesn't shy away.
Preston with 8 in the box, sometimes 9. The safety even squeezes once in a while. Here we go on that counter play, and he's got it off tackle. That's number 43 with the run that time. What a run. Nice hard running.
Needed 5, got about 9, maybe 10 on the play.
And that was number 43, Grant Clark. He's only a sophomore, Steve. 5'9", 171 pounds.
Gets the ball down to the 41-yard line.
And they're going to leave him in the ball game.
Why wouldn't you?
He's at the end of that stacked I. Now Delgado takes it. He opens a hole. Breaks one tackle. Now another tackle. He's off to the races. And they're starting to wear down the Preston Knghts.
It's the size and physicality along that front offensive line. They're starting to lean into it now.
Ball down to the 17-yard line of Preston. 3 minutes, 43 seconds remaining in the third period with the Patriots driving here. A long, extended, hard-nosed running team. Just grinding it all over the Knights right now, Steve. Up the middle they go. Maybe a gain of 2 on that play. Very few penalties called in this game. Very clean game on both sides tonight.
Yeah, the mistakes that have been made have mostly been mental errors on both sides of the ball here by two teams that definitely came to sharpen their skills and play hard here tonight. And, you know, some of those are just mistakes of aggression, and that's not a bad thing sometimes.
to number 35, Justin Miller. Ethan Likens on the tackle.
Number 35, Justin Miller on the run for the Patriots.
And Mr. Likens puts his head in there and stops that one again. Brings up a 3rd and 7. Problem is they've got that ball all the way down to the Preston 15-yard line.
2 minutes remaining here in the period. Delgado takes it up the center, and now we get a holding or some kind of call.
Yeah, that came well behind the play.
Yeah, that was holding against Washington, and it was probably unnecessary.
Well, I don't think it contributed anything at all to the play other than some laundry on the field.
Yeah, that's going to back them up. Goes from the spot of the foul. We'll see where they mark it down at.
That's one of those things the coach calls a teachable moment.
Oh, yeah.
That means he's going to yell at you in the film room on Monday.
Yeah, because it was wide open out there. We could see exactly who it was on. So
yeah, you can't hide from that.
You can't hide from that one.
3rd down from the 30.
All right, 3rd down, the ball at the 30-yard line. And about 3rd and 20 for Washington. We'll see what kind of trick they can pull out of the bag this time. Delgado looks. He wants to do that little. He's got a man down there. They did not see that.
Well, that little spin move in the middle there after some contact, and it did the same thing that the Knights did to the Patriot linebackers. It just sort of froze everybody in the middle, and receiver sneaks out the back door and comes away with the ball.
Yeah, they sent 2 down deep, and they pick up a 1st down right about the 2-yard line.
That's a huge 1st down for the Patriots. And meantime, we've got a player down.
Yeah, one of the Knights players down on the field on the far side.
Right along the 35-yard line. I don't have a number yet. We'll see who that young man is. But the good news is he's getting up quickly and heading off to the far side.
What a big play that was. They had him pinned back with a penalty, and they turn right around and break one on the Knights. The ball's down at the 2. They're in scoring, right in scoring position now, Steve, and that's going to be tough to overcome the way they can grind it out on you here in the 4th period. Only 1 minute and 30 seconds. If we ever needed a goal line stand, it's right now.
Well, and coming out of this little brief stoppage, I'm sure Coach Deep is telling his guys, okay, look at that. They didn't quit. We can't quit either. So again, some challenging going on over on the Knights sideline.
Delgado takes it up the middle, and he's going to get close, but no signal yet. No, he's not in. He's probably down at the half-yard line. It'll be 2nd and inches for Washington.
Yeah, he waited right up in there, Terry. He could smell blood in the water.
That's at the 1:15 mark on a turning clock, 3rd period. They can take a big lead into the final period. Delgado takes it again, and this time he's in.
That last little turn, and he just found enough of a crack to get the ball over the goal line.
He followed big number 66 in there. So they're going to go for 2 here. I believe number 60, Adam Sharp, led the way that time. Delgado takes it Oh, what a block. And he gets in for the 2-point conversion.
And that's big because they have struggled a little bit on special teams tonight with the kicking game and did not want to come away with just a 12-0 lead right there.
So they take it.
They get it out to a full 2-score, 14-0 advantage with 1:05 remaining in the third period. And the Knights, as they get set to take this ball, they know right now that they can't mess around. They've got to move this ball sharply downfield, eliminate mistakes, not just limit them, and eliminate penalties.
2 commercials. 1:05 left. Knights down 14-0, but we still got a lot of time on the clock, Steve. A big run back right here would help a lot. So far, Washington's just been doing those little pooch kicks.
I haven't quite decided whether they think they're going to recover one of those and have a big advantage, or whether they just don't want to outkick their coverage.
Success.
Arvin McGinnis doing the kicking duties for Washington. We'll see if she tries to go deeper this time. Once again, she tries an onside kick, but it goes nowhere, maybe only 5 yards. And that's gonna give the Knights great field position on the 45-yard line of Washington with a minute to go in this third period.
Yeah, that's really a gift from the Patriots right there. If there was ever a time to let that ball fly and pin Preston back, that was the opportunity. And apparently, we found the Achilles heel, so to speak, for the Patriots at this point is that they're just struggling with the kicking game.
Well, they're not so much struggling. They've got a couple young ladies that come off the soccer team to help them out, and they're learning the game. I mean, that's just the way it is. They're learning the game. Preston back. He takes off running, and he's going to gain about 4 yards. That's Trevor Thomas. 52 seconds remaining. We'll see if Coach Deep takes a timeout here or lets the clock run out and gets into the fourth period. They're hustling up, but precious time is ticking off the clock.
2nd and 7 from the 41-yard line.
Dylan Taylor to the near side of the field. We'll see if they go deep. They're a little stop and go. Now they're looking deep to Taylor. He's there. Will he catch it? He does. And he gets in the end zone. Touchdown, Preston Knights. What a pitch and catch. Dylan Taylor chucked it out of the air and fell into the end zone.
And I'll tell you what, Terry, when you look at that, there was a late arriving defender coming off the sidelines for Washington and didn't quite get the coverage figured out right there. And I don't know if that was a designed play or if the Knights were able to take advantage of just great recognition by Trevor Thomas.
Knghts came in late, like you said, off the sidelines, and I don't know if they were a guy short and they just had to throw somebody in real quick.
That's exactly what it was. They were trying to play a man short out there, hurried up and hustled someone in at the last second, almost could have got penalized with the late arrival of the defender there. But too little, too late to stop that. And Preston, with 24 seconds remaining in the third period, strikes like lightning.
They needed that going into the final quarter to get back in this ball game, get a little bit of life. Nice stop and go move by Dylan Taylor. He got out, and I thought he fell. I thought he was going to fall. He just kind of did a little stop and go and got downfield. He's got some wheels on him, let me tell you.
Oh, when he broke open, nobody was going to catch him.
Now we get a flag. We got too many men on the field for someone. Nope. They may pick that flag up. They're still counting out there. And now they run a guy off the field. But they haven't moved, they haven't went anywhere. You can't pick the flag up and throw a guy off the field.
Well, it's kind of obvious if one guy comes out and another guy doesn't come in, you had too many men on the field.
Well, ball stays where it's at. He picks up the flag, so we'll see what the extra point attempt does. Ball's down, kick is up. Kick is good.
All right. Message number 1 by the Knights.
We can.
Give us a little open field. We'll show you what we can do.
All right. That makes it very interesting with 24.1 seconds to go. Air 1 in the air for the show tonight. Getting those great shots down on Knghts Stadium. The crowd going crazy right now as the Knights have clawed their way back into this ball game, Steve.
Well, and kind of quieted Patriot Nation a little bit here. They were getting a little
bells
rowdy.
ringing anymore.
Yeah, they were getting a little rowdy earlier on, as good fans always should.
Cole Turner on the kickoff.
All right, Cole Turner to do the kicking for the Knights. Now what we got to keep from happening is a major run back here. Special teams got to play a big part right here for the Knights. Get them into the fourth quarter, but don't let them break you down on a special teams play. All right, Turner approaches the ball. Line drive kick downfield, and it's picked up, and he runs straight ahead. There is a hold. Oh, a saving tackle. He almost blew through the hole and got a nice run back.
Well, that was a nice run back. He covered 20 yards very, very quickly.
Number 27.
Benjamin Riston,
yeah, he's
on the return there.
He's a junior, 5'10", 137-pound running back / defensive back.
A little smaller than some of the rest of that Patriot squad, but speedy.
All right, don't let anybody behind you now with 17 seconds. Let's get out of this quarter, only down 7 to this big, big Patriot squad. Now that power eye once again. Gatto looks for a hole, breaks it outside, now here he goes. And he's finally tripped out of bounds. Boy, I'll tell you what, the kid's got wheels.
Yep, crossed the way there. He got the edge, got over midfield. And we'll see where they mark that. Right along the 48-yard line is where he went out of bounds, Terry.
He picks up a first down for the Patriots with 9.6 ticks left remaining here in the third period. 14-7 in favor of the Washington Patriots, but the Knights finally on the scoreboard. Delgado again takes it off tackle, picks up about 3 yards, and that will end the period. We're going to go out of here for some commercial breaks. It's the Patriots 14, our Knights 7. We'll be right back right after this.
Let people know about your business or organization. Affordable Signs Unlimited can help with signs, banners, decals, magnets, and more. Show your team pride with screen-printed or embroidered apparel, now offering online ordering at AffordableSignsUnlimited.com. Political candidates, Affordable Signs can customize your yard signs and promotional items. Call 304-864-2811 and like us on Facebook. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, and soon to be expanding to serve you better. Affordable Signs Unlimited. We are a sign of your success.
When it comes to buying a new mattress, there are many choices. It can be confusing. Delano's can help. Introducing Imperial Bedding, made right here in West Virginia. These mattresses are double-sided, flippable, double the comfort, lasting twice as long as a single-sided set. World-class comfort produced right here in our great state. So before you spend your hard-earned money on a single-sided set, visit Delano's and see what a double-sided mattress looks and feels like. Mattress shopping made easy. No hassles, no pressure. That's the Delano's difference.
Highland Pharmacy in Brewston Mills can take care of your whole family with over-the-counter medications, and they can easily transfer your prescriptions from your current pharmacy. Highland Pharmacy is open 9 to 7 on Mondays, 9 to 6 Tuesday through Friday, and 9 to 1 on Saturdays. Call 304-379-6919 for Highland Pharmacy on Main Street in Brewston Mills. Highland Pharmacy, looking forward to serving you.
All right, we're back for fourth quarter action right here at Knghts Stadium as the Washington football team is driving once again. But the Knights playing hard-nosed defense. They gained about 3, maybe 4 yards on that play.
Preston doing a nice job trying to stack that up. Right along the 44-yard lines where they mark that. That'll make it 3rd and 7.
That was number 18, Tyler Mizenzall with the run.
They're bringing up 3rd down.
So it's 3rd and 7. Ball at the 44. Delgado makes a move, gets positive yardage out of it, still drives and picks up the first down. They had him bottled up, Steve.
Well, they did, and he made a great cutback in traffic and then just put his head down and bowled forward.
Wow. They could have had him for a 5-yard loss, and somehow he got out of that with a little spin move and kept his legs driving. He's not that big, but he's powerful.
I'll tell you what, he reminds me a little bit of who was the old Baltimore Colt running back, Mattingly, and they used to say he was like trying to tackle a bowling ball. He reminds me of that.
Mizenzall takes it this time, and he just powers his way up off tackle. Churning, picks up probably 7 yards.
He got in there between a couple big bodies and just like a bearing in a pinball machine bouncing around there, but always going forward.
Knights have got to buckle up right now. They cannot let them get in the end zone here at the start of the fourth period.
Second and 2. Knights need to push this back, get a good push off the line. And they're not going to be able to get it done. First down territory once again as the ball advances down inside the 27 down to about almost the 25-yard line. He might have made the 25-yard line.
I believe he did. He's inside the 25. He's down to 24.
Yeah, actually an extra yard falling forward there.
Big first down for the Patriots. They're grinding it out with 9:35 on a turning clock here in the final period, leading by a score of 14-7 over the Preston Knights. A great football game here in Preston County tonight between two good football teams. They are just grinding it out on one another. Oh, now a fumble. Preston may have this. They do.
Huge break for the Preston Knights as they capitalize on the loose ball.
I believe that was number 52 came up with it for the Knights. That's Tyler Jeffries.
Yeah, Jeffries just kept coming when he saw the ball on the ground there. He didn't wait to see who was going to come up with that. He went and got it.
Mizenzall just lost it. It just flew off his hands really quick. I don't know if he just didn't see it.
Well, I think the snap, again, was a little bit off target, a little bit high. And
well, that was the break the Knights needed. So Trevor Thomas out of the shotgun. Now he loses the handle and has to fall down on it. Oh, wow.
Somebody must have greased this pig. It looks like something at the county fair where you're trying to catch the pig to get the $10 bill that's attached to him.
Twice. just when we need a big play, in the same way with them, almost a turnover.
Yeah, loss of 10 for the Knights on the play, all the way back to the 25. It'll be 2nd and 20 now. And Preston got to just put that to bed, get it out of their heads. You need a couple good plays here. You need to break one to continue this drive.
Trevor steps up. He looks downfield. He's got a man down there. That's number 10, but it's almost intercepted. Great play made by Washington, and he's player number 4 for Washington, Austin Sharp. Wow, he went way up in the air.
Yeah, he really climbed the ladder on that one, Terry. May have knocked the wind out of himself a little bit going after that ball.
Austin's a senior, 5'9", 159 pounds, defensive back, and he almost pulled that down one-handed, Steve.
Yeah, he's going to come over to the sideline. They'll check him out. But he's breathing a little hard on the near sideline. He's going to come over and get looked at. But he did a great job defensively that time.
Trevor has to scramble. Now he's looking to throw downfield. He does, and he just throws it out of bounds. Smart play by Trevor Thomas. They had tracked him down on the far sidelines, and there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Nothing there, and the Knights are going to have to play field position once again.
4th and 20, they're going to have to give up the ball here in the 4th period, and that stopped the clock at 8:14 here in the final period of play. Our Knights down 14-7 to the Washington Patriots. This is going to give them good field position too, and they put back number 27, I believe, Andrew Saxon, and he has made some nice returns tonight.
He's
Steve.
speedy.
They don't want to kick it right to him. Kick it away from him. Now we're one man short. They come and run a guy in. Time's running out. That's 7 seconds. They might get it off in time. They do. Kick deep downfield, and it gets over Saxon's head, and there's a hit in the back, and that's going to be a penalty on number 7, Riston, as he come in and pushed a Knight player in the back, and it was right in front of the official.
Flag comes right along the 40-yard line. So this is going to help the Preston cause, greatly at this juncture by backing them up on the personal foul.
I'm watching some of those linemen going in for Washington. Big number 65, Jonathan Brewster. He is, he's only a sophomore, Steve. He's 6 foot, 352 pounds. He just went into the ball game. That line is massive. And the Knights have played well against it tonight.
See, they're not eating the instant grits over there in Jefferson County. They're eating they're baking real grits like they do down south.
And then they got big number 60 in there also, Adam Sharp. He's 6'7", 268. So what a front line. I think the smallest guy in there is their center.
All right, back inside the 30 to the 29, and Preston needs to kind of bow their necks here a little bit, get a little angry.
Well, we're going to see if they just don't try to run some time down.
Well, you know when they're putting the big guys in, they want to tuck in behind them and just grind this ball.
Legal procedure. They thought they caught the Knights, but they must have been a little bit of a flinch, and that's going back.
Somebody saw it, and about 3 of the Knights reacted simultaneously, which was a dead giveaway.
Yeah.
So they'll march it back 5 more. Now the nose of the ball just outside the 28.
Let's go bring up a 1st and 15 now for Washington with 8:01 here in the final period. And if we know the way Washington likes to play, Glenn Simpson, head coach, is just going to grind this clock down and not let the Knights have any chance with it.
Yeah, they stick to the plan there. They got 4 of that 5-yard penalty back right there on 1st down. So it'll be 2nd about 11.
62 on the stop for the Knights. I believe that was Blosser. Yeah, Zach Blosser on the stop. Nice job containing him. Mark the ball. This is a big play, big defensive play for the Preston Knights. They got to hold them right here and get this ball back. Can't afford to give them another first down. They'll just keep grinding it out on them, running that clock, running that clock. Student section down on the far end going crazy for the Preston Knights. They're trying to get a stop, another little jump pass. This time it's not going to get the first down.
Nope, surrounded and brought to the turf. Nice little play there, but not tricky enough to get the required 9 yards.
We'll see what Coach does right here. It's about 4th down and about 4 yards to go. Will they go for it on 4th down here to try to preserve this clock?
I'll tell you what, that is a big, big gamble on your own 36-yard line with 6 minutes remaining in a game.
We'll see. They bring in some guys, and I'm not sure they're not going to try to go for it. Nope, they send the punter back.
Now, you got to be careful here. You got to watch for a fake. But I still think they're going to kick this away.
And they do. And it goes.
Oh,
it's a
straight up.
Straight up and straight out of bounds. That might have got 5 yards on that punt.
Tell you what, maybe right there they would have been better to go for it.
Wow.
If they hadn't made it, it would have probably went a little farther.
It'd have been in the same place, really.
Not saying anything negative. It just the problem for the Washington Patriots is clearly special teams around the kicking game.
But
and that's nothing derogatory about anybody who's playing the game.
All right, the Knights have a chance with 5 minutes to go inside of the Washington Patriot. Ball resting right on the 40-yard line in Patriot territory. All right, Trevor Thomas back in the shotgun. He looks quickly out into the flat, and he finds the receiver. That's number 10 breaking tackles. What a job by Sheldon Miller.
Miller jukes his way all the way inside the 30 down to the 25-yard line. A great effort after the catch.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to step out of bounds, and he just turned it back in and kept going, put his head down, picked up a lot of yardage for the Knights. Thomas back in the shotgun. Back to Miller again, and he'll pick up short yardage. They're going to say the ball was down. Washington wanted a fumble. No, they turn it around and say it was Washington. They say the ball came out. The one official marked it dead. The other official.
I think we need a replay. Little audio difficulty, we take care of that, and we get you back.
Yeah, I don't understand that, Steve. The side official that was standing right there marked that, said it was down, and the back judge comes in and changes the.
Yeah,
and
the
gives
back
it to
judge
Washington.
overruled him.
I don't see that. But anyways, Washington has the ball with 5 minutes to go. So the Knights are going to have to burn some timeouts pretty soon to secure some time on the clock. They can't just let it tick away. I know Coach
Well, they're going to
Deep
go.
is not
they're going to
happy.
go through second down here and see what the situation is. Then he might elect to burn one with with 2 in his pocket.
We might get a chance to talk about our major sponsors here on this timeout. It's got to be coming pretty soon. Delgado just spinning, turning, churning, getting yardage up probably about 5-6 yards. So it's about third down with, say, a long 4 or 5 to go. 3rd and 5 on the clock. Clock still turning, 3:48.
Now Preston can punch their own ticket if they make the stop here.
Yeah, they need a big stop on 3rd down to get the ball back. A flea flicker, the ball's on the ground. Who's got it? Fumble.
Preston players signaling wildly.
They got it.
Well, turnabout fair play for the Knights. They make their own luck. That's what good teams do. And both of these teams came here tonight
wow, what a great
playing
game.
hard.
What a great game we've watched here tonight by both these teams. Just back and forth, back and forth. Now we'll see if the Knights can tie this up and maybe go for 2 for the win. 3:25 remaining left in the game. And now we get a timeout in the action.
Timeout with 3:25 remaining, and we'll take a break here real quick to talk about the major sponsors for Preston Knight varsity football all season long. Prodigy, the way cable should be. Fiber to the home. It doesn't get any better than that, folks. High technology here on the mountaintop. And, of course, Mon Health, Preston Memorial Hospital. The folks close to home, keeping you safe, keeping you healthy, there to serve your needs, and doing it every day, day in and day out. And, of course, Save a Lot and Shop and Save. Reedsville, Kingwood, and Terra Alta, they've got the county blanketed with all those tasty treats and the good food you need for your family.
Our 3 major sponsors of our telecast tonight, and here come the Knights with 3:25 remaining in the game, a chance to tie it up. A ball out into the flat, caught by the Knights, and he will fight for first down yardage. Todd Fraley with the catch right at the sticks. We're going to see
and
where they mark it.
we got a late flag after the play, maybe? Somebody might have said something one way or the other. I'm not sure. In the heat of battle, something happened over there well after the play ended.
Oh, I'm afraid this is going to go against maybe the Knights' Fraley. It looks like he got a little rough at the end of that play. Personal foul against the Knights. Wow. Now they're going to back it up 10 yards, maybe 15. Unnecessary. He had the first down yardage, and it looked like what I saw from the official. He was giving it one of these numbers where he threw his shoulder at the player right at the end of that play.
Yeah, you can't do that. It's been a hard-fought, clean game all the way, but that's a mistake of aggression that you cannot have at this point.
Fraley made a nice catch and run and got to the sticks, which would have gave the
athletic
Knights,
play.
Would have gave the Knights a first down. Wow. All right, let's see what we can do now. Trevor Thomas in the shotgun for the Knights with 3:12 remaining in this ball game, down by 7. 14-7. Now the ball's on the floor. He picks it up. He scrambles back. He's going to have to throw it away. He throws it to the sidelines. He has a receiver over there, and a flag comes in late. Let's see if they did. We might have got a roughing the quarterback. We'll see what they call. Yes.
We've got a Patriot down on the ground.
Now this is a big penalty here. If it goes against the Patriots, it could give the Knights a first down deep in Patriot territory. I can't read the number on the Patriot that's down right now. He's in a lot of pain. The trainers are out there looking at him right now. So it's going to depend on what this call is, Steve.
Now the officials taking plenty of time to talk this over.
All right, they called a personal foul against, roughing the passer against Washington. So that's going to move the ball deep down into Patriot territory, down about the 11-yard line, 11 or 12-yard line. So the Knights are deep driving right now in Patriot territory with 3:03 remaining in the game. They're down 14-7, Steve. We still have a player down on the field, so everyone's taking a knee right now. Air Cam 1 been up flying around here tonight, getting some beautiful shots of Knghts Stadium and the crowd that's on hand. Just having a great time tonight watching an excellent football game.
Little post-buckwheat festival, post-chestnut festival.
Yeah.
I think, when's the Autumn Glory Festival over in Oakland? I think that's this week.
I believe they canceled that.
Oh, did they cancel that?
Another COVID cancellation.
Daggone it.
I believe that's number 70.
Yeah, that looks like Nevada Canoy.
And he's limping off the field with the trainers in hand. I think he's going to be okay. But
yeah, they took plenty of time checking that situation out before they let him get to his feet. And I hope that young man is not seriously injured in any way.
All right, here we go. 3:03 remaining in this contest. Trevor Thomas brings the Knights to the line, down by 7. He's in the shotgun. We'll see what they call up or dial up right now. He looks to the slant, and he tried to get the ball out to number 10, Sheldon Miller. It just went right through his hands.
Yeah, Miller had an opportunity to bring that one in. Might have heard the footsteps bearing down a little bit. In any event, wasn't quite able to snag the ball, and we've seen that football loose on a number of occasions here tonight. Maybe it's too humid. The ball's just wet. I'm not sure.
Now we got a Knight player down on the field on the far side. Trainer's coming in to look at him. I don't know if it's cramps. It is really humid tonight here at Preston. This is one of those nights where you normally get the eerie fog come rolling into this stadium.
But the temperature in the mid to high 70s has kind of kept that at bay a little bit. You can kind of see it around the edges just a little, wanting to creep in. Can't quite get here, and that's a good thing.
I was talking to Coach Simpson about that earlier on the field. He remarked about seeing that fog roll in one time here in this stadium. He said it was amazing. You couldn't even see across the field.
Yeah, the problem is the fog rolls in, you see it roll in, and then you can't see anything.
3 minutes remaining in this contest. Washington holding on to a 14-7 lead. Ball about the 13-yard line. Thomas back. He's looking. Throwing deep down the sidelines, a diving catch in the end zone. Oh, doesn't make it. He tried. I'm not sure if that was Dylan Taylor. Yeah, Dylan Taylor with a diving grab, tried to make it in the end zone, couldn't hold on. So it's 3rd and 10. Got to pick up a first down here. About the 4-yard line, they can pick up a first down. Now flags fly. Now we'll see. They're pointing towards Washington. Did they jump? If they did, that's a free 5 yards.
I believe, and I can't tell you for sure from up here, but I believe
yes,
Preston has done the hard count a couple of times tonight and gotten them to jump.
Well, now that brings up 3rd and about 5.
Now I would look for Thomas to roll the pocket
and try to get that first down. You're either going to get the first down or you're going to score. I'd run him out of there. He's back. They rush big number 44. Now he looks down in the end zone. He's got a man. Catches made. Touchdown, Preston Knghts.
Comes at the 2:45 mark of the fourth period.
Big catch down there. I'm not sure if that was Dylan Taylor with that catch. Wow. And they're 1 point away from tying this game, and they're going to try the extra point attempt. So this is a big point right here. I'm not sure that I wouldn't have tried for two, Steve.
Well, with 2:45 remaining, I think this is the correct call. Knights have done pretty well kicking extra points this season.
And it's blocked! Just what I was afraid of. Washington come flying through, blocks the extra point attempt. Now our Knights are down by 1.
Now the big question is, do you put that ball on the ground and try an onside kick with 2:45 remaining?
They're going to have to. That's what they're going to have to do. And I'm sure the Washington...
Patriot Nation, they've got the bells out again.
Yep, they're out.
They're celebrating, and the Knight fans gotten a lot quieter down the way, but it's kind of quiet with a purpose. They're just kind of waiting with bated breath to see what Preston will come out here and do on special teams.
I really thought that they might go for 2 with only 2 minutes left. You didn't want to give the ball back to Washington with any kind of field position. I would have took a chance and tried to win that ball game. But that's me. We'll see what happens on this kickoff, Steve. Yeah,
Coach,
I think you're right. It's going
Coach Deep will have some strategy here, one way or the other.
Yep. And they've got their hands team up. All their best players are up waiting for this onside kick.
And the strategy and reaction to that might be kick that ball away, make them handle it deep, and then tell your defense to go get it.
Still have 2 minutes and 45 seconds. They could possibly get the ball back with under a minute if they can get quick stops, which is a little bit hard to do.
And very important
with Washington.
Very important right now. You and I were kind of chastising Coach Deep a little bit as armchair coaches. We were saying, might wanted to use a timeout there.
Yeah.
He's real glad he's got 2 on the board right now.
That's right. All right, he kicks it deep. Squib kick. The receiver comes up line. He's got a hole. He finally gets knocked down right at the 45-yard line. A nice return.
The Knights were tackling for the ball right there, and they're going to be going after that ball all the way. 2:38 remaining, and game on the line, a 1-point difference.
I believe that was Benjamin Riston with that return. I'm not sure. I think it was number 7. All right, 2:38 remaining in the game. You never know what could happen. We've seen a lot of fumbles tonight. Ball going flying past the quarterback. Anything can happen, but I think they're going to just run this ball quickly in the middle and take all the time off the clock they can. Make Preston use their timeouts, which they just did.
One tick under 2.5 to go here.
And we go to the sidelines.
They'll take the full time out here, and coaches on both sides are going to give plenty of instruction here about keeping your head in the game at this point. It's going to be the team that blinks, the team that makes the mistake at a critical moment, or the team that doesn't, who wins or loses.
Once again, we'd like to thank our three major sponsors tonight. First, we want to thank is Prodigy, the way cable should be. Prodigy. And by Mon Health, Preston Memorial Hospital, your close to home family hospital. And our final sponsor, Save a Lot and Shop and Save from Reedsville, Kingwood, and Terrata. And we're back to live action with 2:29. Oh, a big stop made by the Knights. Finally, he goes down. Delgado was not going to go to the ground. He was going to take as much time off the clock as he could. And he did eke out 3 or 4 more seconds, Steve.
Yeah, got it all the way down to 2:19.
Number 62.
Another timeout called.
54 on the stop.
So it's 3rd down and about 9 yards to go. This is a big 3rd down. We've got to get another quick stop and possibly get this ball back with, under.
Not a whole lot of time remaining at that point.
But anything could happen. One big play and you kick a field goal and walk out of here winners. Of course, Washington's not about to let that happen, but
both of these teams, I'm impressed with their tenacity this evening and the way they both showed up and came to play tonight.
There was mistakes made both ways this evening. Turnovers cost both the Knights and Washington Patriots drives tonight that would have put more points on the board.
And aside from some of the sheer physicality in terms of size along the line, you're looking at two teams that do match up very well here and are very similar in character.
Uh-oh, student body right. Delgado will pick up the 1st down, and that's big. But he goes out of bounds, but that's going to give him 4 more downs with only 2 minutes and 8 seconds in the game.
They had the right play in reserve at the right time there, Terry, to get just what they needed. Grinding it out once again for a 1st down.
That was a good call by
taking the ball over midfield.
Coach Simpson. That student body left. The Knights have fought hard tonight, but looks like they're going to go down by 1 point unless something turns around right now. 1:47 on a turning clock. Patriots just grinding it out.
Number 18.
And the Knights use their final timeout with 1:34 to go in the game.
That is just about going to do it in terms of what the Patriots can do to the clock here with 3 downs remaining. They come to the near side here, right in front of their fan base.
See Woody.
And on the road, that's a nice place to end a game, especially if you're
in the roads around here?
ahead.
Well, I saw their charter bus come in this evening, and they're going to have hopefully a nice ride back to Jefferson County tonight.
Yeah, and we wish them well. This has been a great, hard-fought, one of the best games, I would have to say, here at Knghts Stadium in a couple of seasons, Terry, at least.
Well, Coach Simpson says he loves coming down here to play. He says these teams match up almost identically, and it's a big deal to him to be able to come to Preston County and play. He likes it. It's a good rivalry starting between these two schools.
Again, I think these are two teams that compare well with one another. Down behind the line.
Delgado, yeah.
But the damage done as the clock will turn now unimpeded.
Yes. Ball at the 39-yard line. Washington will take as much time as they can. They'll run that clock down to the very last tick before they even snap it. Still got about 10 seconds left on the field clock. 56 seconds left on a turning clock.
Yeah, well, at this point, I think you're willing to even take a penalty if you have to get a couple extra off. Oh.
Knghts jumped this time. And they had to do something.
Yeah.
You know.
A shame because that had the look of a ball that might have ended up rolling around on the rug again.
You never give up. Anything can happen in a ball game with 47 ticks remaining. Anything can happen.
Yeah, they'll get it down to around 21 or 22 here now as they take their time coming out of the huddle. In fact, they may elect to just take the penalty here. Nobody's in a hurry. Well, they bleed it down. And did they take their final timeout? They may have. Yeah, the Patriots take their final timeout and bring the team over one last time here with 22.6 remaining and a 3rd and 5, and that's going to do it. They can run the clock out from here.
I want to thank all the guys helping out tonight from Tri-State Productions and Mountain Digital Services. We want to thank Brad, the Hitman Hart, on our main camera tonight, along with John Boy McGettigan with all those fantastic shots down close to the field. On Air Cam 1, Dan the Man, Dan Sims. And at the controls this evening tonight, doing a great job with all the video you've watched tonight is Rick Big Texan Walker.
Yeah, we got Big Tex locked in the truck tonight.
Yeah, we wouldn't let him out. Great crew tonight. Steve, you've done a wonderful job once again with the broadcast, the voice of the Preston Knghts for probably over 40 years now.
Wait, how old do you think I am?
Pretty old.
Not that old. Okay, well, that's going to wind it up here at Knghts Stadium where the Knights fall by a single point, 14-13, to a determined Washington Patriots squad. Great effort, great first half of play, and a really tenacious defensive effort by the Knights. Almost pulled this one out of the fire at the last second, but not quite to be. Progress made by the Knights? I say absolutely. And Terry, we look forward to one more home game in this shortened season. We only had 4 scheduled. We're going to get 3 of them in, we hope.
Yeah.
And until then, we thank you, our fans, for tuning in on the Atlantic Broadband Cable System, on Prodigy, on the Fiber Network, and out there on the internet, wherever you may be. And I know there are some of you over in Jefferson County that are new fans. We invite you in anytime to watch Preston Night Football and the other goings on here on this side of the mountain. And to all our friends far and wide, I've counted 11 or 12 states now where former Prestonians are tuning in to watch the Knights. And we thank you. We love you all. And the Knights love you, and they know that you love them. We appreciate you, and we just want to say till we see you next time, take care out there and have a very, very good weekend.
What's worse than the roads around here? The answer is our internet. It's slow or worse, but you keep paying and hoping for better. Well, better is here, smoother and faster than a new highway. It's fiber optic cable. The cutting-edge technology comes from Prodigy, and that's a Preston County company. Prodigy, better phone and internet through fiber optics. Call us to see if we are available in your area yet. 304-777-4444. Prodigy, the way internet should be.
Having more than 8 years of diverse experience, Dr. Forkran performs advanced laparoscopic procedures of the abdomen, including gallbladder, stomach, bowel, colon, liver, and pancreas. Dr. Forkran also performs endoscopies in our state-of-the-art endoscopy suite. Appointments are available now by calling 304-329-4701.
You want the best food for your family, right? Well, CGP Foods is an employee-owned West Virginia company serving Preston County for 20 years. Reedsville Shop and Save Express, Terralta Shop and Save Express, and Kingwood Save A Lot all offer fresh-cut daily meat, full-service slice-to-order deli items, and fresh fruits and vegetables in our produce departments. Plus, weekly specials help stretch your family's food dollar. And during these trying times, we're doing everything possible to keep our customers and employees safe. CGP Foods, the best for your family. Brown's Mill Grocery invites you to stop by for anything you might need. If you're looking for a quick bite, Brown's Mill has buffet-style pizza, fresh subs, and cold drinks. Fill up your tank and your car's tank, too, with quality gasoline. Snacks, cold drinks, gasoline, anything you might need, you'll find at Brown's Mill Grocery. Brown's Mill Grocery at the corner of the Dogtown Road and Route 92. We look forward to seeing you soon at Brown's Mill Grocery. Let people know about your business or organization. Affordable Signs Unlimited can help with signs, banners, decals, magnets, and more. Show your team pride with screen-printed or embroidered apparel, now offering online ordering at AffordableSignsUnlimited.com. Political candidates, Affordable Signs can customize your yard signs and promotional items. Call 304-864-2811 and like us on Facebook. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, and soon to be expanding to serve you better. Affordable Signs Unlimited. We are a sign of your success.
When it comes to buying a new mattress, there are many choices. It can be confusing. Delano's can help. Introducing Imperial Bedding, made right here in West Virginia. These mattresses are double-sided, flippable, double the comfort, lasting twice as long as a single-sided set. World-class comfort produced right here in our great state. So before you spend your hard-earned money on a single-sided set, visit Delano's and see what a double-sided mattress looks and feels like. Mattress shopping made easy. No hassles, no pressure. That's the Delano's difference.
Highland Pharmacy in Brewston Mills can take care of your whole family with over-the-counter medications, and they can easily transfer your prescriptions from your current pharmacy. Highland Pharmacy is open 9 to 7 on Mondays, 9 to 6 Tuesday through Friday, and 9 to 1 on Saturdays. Call 304-379-6919 for Highland Pharmacy on Main Street in Brewston Mills. Highland Pharmacy, looking forward to serving you.
Hey, Dan, didn't you tell me you needed some car repairs? Well, take it to Woodhead's Truck Repair at 812 A Road in Arthurdale. See Woody, Holly, and of course Tammy for all your vehicle needs. They are now offering tires and wheels for passenger and light truck, motorcycles, as well as commercial vehicles, West Virginia state inspections, maintenance, repairs, and light-duty mechanic work. Affordable prices. Call Woodhead's Truck Repair today, 304-980-2216.
Preston Family Pharmacy is everything you expect from a friendly neighborhood pharmacy, and then some. A convenient drive-through, flavorings for children's medication, even medications for your pets. Preston Family Pharmacy is open 9 to 7 Monday through Friday, 9 to 3 on Saturdays, and 9 to 1 on Sundays. Call 304-329-6979, and you'll see the difference at Preston Family Pharmacy, right across from Walmart, Kingwood. Preston Family Pharmacy. Let us be your pharmacy.
We are very excited to be opening our new office in Cheat Lake.
It's beautiful, and we really think our patients are going to love it.
Everything's still going to be the same type of atmosphere, warm and inviting, same staff. We are just trying to accommodate more patients at a time, and we look forward to seeing you at the brand new location.
Have you noticed the little aches and pains since this whole thing started? Maybe your clothes are getting a little tighter. Well, take back your life with physical fitness, and I Am Fit in the Kingwood Plaza can help. With a clean, friendly, and healthy atmosphere, I Am Fit features state-of-the-art fitness equipment, cardio, and select drive weight machines. There's even a yoga studio, sports turf room, and a dedicated free weight area. But that's just the beginning. I Am Fit has certified personal trainers and nutritionists on staff with no-charge training and nutrition plans included in your membership. Student athletes can benefit from the Student Plyometric Program and sports-specific strength training at I Am Fit. Certified strength coaches can help you become faster, stronger, and more agile. So whether you want to become stronger, lose some weight, or just tone up, it's never too late to start a physical fitness lifestyle. I Am Fit in the Kingwood Plaza. You are worth it.
What's worse than the roads around here? The answer is our internet. It's slow or worse, but you keep paying and hoping for better. Well, better is here, smoother and faster than a new highway. It's fiber optic cable. The cutting-edge technology comes from Prodigy, and that's a Preston County company. Prodigy, better phone and internet through fiber optics. Call us to see if we are available in your area yet. 304-777-4444. Prodigy, the way internet should be.
Having more than 8 years of diverse experience, Dr. Cochran performs advanced laparoscopic procedures of the abdomen, including gallbladder, stomach, bowel, colon, liver, and pancreas. Dr. Cochran also performs endoscopies in our state-of-the-art endoscopy suite. Appointments are available now by calling 304-329-4701.
You want the best food for your family, right? Well, CGP Foods is an employee-owned West Virginia company serving Preston County for 20 years. Reedsville Shop and Save Express, Terralta Shop and Save Express, and Kingwood Save a Lot all offer fresh-cut daily meat, full-service slice-to-order deli items, and fresh fruits and vegetables in our produce departments. Plus, weekly specials help stretch your family's food dollar. And during these trying times, we're doing everything possible to keep our customers and employees safe. CGP Foods, the best for your family. Brown's Mill Grocery invites you to stop by for anything you might need. If you're looking for a quick bite, Brown's Mill has buffet-style pizza, fresh subs, and cold drinks. Fill up your tank and your car's tank, too, with quality gasoline. Snacks, cold drinks, gasoline, anything you might need, you'll find at Brown's Mill Grocery. Brown's Mill Grocery at the corner of the Dogtown Road and Route 92. We look forward to seeing you soon at Brown's Mill Grocery. Let people know about your business or organization. Affordable Signs Unlimited can help with signs, banners, decals, magnets, and more. Show your team pride with screen-printed or embroidered apparel, now offering online ordering at AffordableSignsUnlimited.com. Political candidates, Affordable Signs can customize your yard signs and promotional items. Call 304-864-2811 and like us on Facebook. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, and soon to be expanding to serve you better. Affordable Signs Unlimited. We are a sign of your success.
When it comes to buying a new mattress, there are many choices. It can be confusing. Delano's can help. Introducing Imperial Bedding, made right here in West Virginia. These mattresses are double-sided, flippable, double the comfort, lasting twice as long as a single-sided set. World-class comfort produced right here in our great state. So before you spend your hard-earned money on a single-sided set, visit Delano's and see what a double-sided mattress looks and feels like. Mattress shopping made easy. No hassles, no pressure. That's the Delano's difference.
Highland Pharmacy in Brewston Mills can take care of your whole family with over-the-counter medications, and they can easily transfer your prescriptions from your current pharmacy. Highland Pharmacy is open 9 to 7 on Mondays, 9 to 6 Tuesday through Friday, and 9 to 1 on Saturdays. Call 304-379-6919 for Highland Pharmacy on Main Street in Brewston Mills. Highland Pharmacy, looking forward to serving you.
Hey Dan, didn't you tell me you needed some car repairs? Well, take it to Woodhead's Truck Repair at 812 A Road in Arthurdale. See Woody, Holly, and of course Tammy for all your vehicle needs. They are now offering tires and wheels for passenger and light truck, motorcycles, as well as commercial vehicles. West Virginia state inspections, maintenance, repairs, and light-duty mechanic work. Affordable prices. Call Woodhead's Truck Repair today, 304-980-2216.
Preston Family Pharmacy is everything you expect from a friendly neighborhood pharmacy, and then some. A convenient drive-through, flavorings for children's medication, even medications for your pets. Preston Family Pharmacy is open 9 to 7 Monday through Friday, 9 to 3 on Saturdays, and 9 to 1 on Sundays. Call 304-329-6979, and you'll see the difference at Preston Family Pharmacy, right across from Walmart, Kingwood. Preston Family Pharmacy. Let us be your pharmacy.
We are very excited to be opening our new office in Cheat Lake.
It's beautiful, and we really think our patients are going to love it.
Everything's still going to be the same type of atmosphere, warm and inviting, same staff. We are just trying to accommodate more patients at a time, and we look forward to seeing you at the brand new location.